Which, frankly, is a shame because that was the one time I go out of the country and it goes that way. And frankly, I can't go back there ever again. You might say, okay, well, Cadenza, they're not that prominent, right? You don't hear about that much, not at all. But there's still the cartel. Look, I don't care if they're not prominent there. I don't want to risk it. They didn't see me.
I get it.
Okay.
Right.
But I don't know what happened to that guy. He's probably, who knows what happened to him. It's an accident. I can't exactly explain that to them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, there's nothing you can do. I'm gonna be completely honest. It was a done deal the moment it happened.
Yeah,
Right?
Cadenza, was it you or Zixi who left Lalo's gate open?
I don't think I could say that on stream.
You can't? Okay.
Wait,
Do you think... Do you think Lalo is still out there?
Yeah, I don't really want to know, honestly.
We so back.
Yeah, you did set the stream, right? Or not wrong with that?
Oh, no, not at all. I haven't started the stream at all, don't worry.
Okay, well in that case...
Yeah, no, go ahead. Tell us. Is Lalo still out there?
Okay, so... I'm pretty sure he is.
Mmm.
I don't have any evidence to support that.
I see.
Because, I hightailed it out. I didn't want to be there for as much as I could.
Right, you can't fuck around with those cartel guys.
It was a pretty nice vacation anyway, but still.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not... My guess, there's no reason for him to not be out there. So
Right. What about the super lab? Oh yeah, there's a dead body. Hey, look at that. Alright, where the fuck were we in the investigation again? Where did we leave off? So, Tanko just died.
Dead.
Yeah, she's dead. And we're just like blitzing through so we can get to the class trial. I'm just gonna like start clicking shit. And then see where that gets me.
Every so often something will pop up and I'm like, wow, this is a thing.
This is a... yeah. Oh, look at that body.
Let's check on Magic Girl. She looks a little bit distraught back there.
Only a little bit distraught.
Only a little bit.
Only a little bit.
Experience. Might give this a 1 out of 5 stars. This whole school.
You know, they're probably talking about something important.
Maybe.
They probably are.
That's the thing, right? We're talking about, but you can start mid-class trial and still figure it out. Even
Oh,
without
yeah.
Any memory of,
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
context clues and stuff.
Yeah. It came free with your basic human comprehension.
Yeah.
Cock
For
itchy,
some
my chud
people,
son.
Anyway.
For some people.
You
My
know,
chud son.
when I ran Who Has Done This, there was no investigation standpoint.
Really?
You started at the trial segment, essentially, with all the investigation pre-done for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Julie doesn't know what whodunit is. Cadenza basically held, like, tabletop Danganronpa investigations over Discord. It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
I remember that. That's a
Hol-
lie. I remember it happened. I don't remember the context.
Hollow Sound in chat said, "Holy yap, Korekio," when Kyo is talking. He is yapping.
Actually, the game that Velcro is making, or at least one of them, I'm not sure what other plans they have, but one of them is heavily based upon
Whodunit?
Who Has Done This.
Oh, fun.
They always offer me, like, hey, Velcro, how's it going? 'Cause I'm really curious about that, and they always tell me,
Don't feel like it. I'm Velcro.
Feel like it.
That's- That's my Velcro voice. I like playing Fortnite.
They've got a lot of, they don't have a lot of spare time being unemployed and all.
Man, I wish I was unemployed.
GameStop working ass.
Shut up.
Actually, did you guys hear that Op would stop working at GameStop?
Yes, he got a,
I was like-
his new job much better, both in benefits and just what goes
Oh, what's he
on.
working as now?
So he's kind of like an not admissions officer, but kind of something that comes after
Transcript.
that. Yeah.
Transcript stuff.
So he checks the paperwork basically. at
Interesting.
college. So someone says like, okay, we want to have this guy come to our college, and he checks through the paperwork and says, okay, this is all clear, this is not clear. You've done this wrong.
That does sound like it would pay better than GameStop.
Yeah, I guess
And
they were
it gives him
$10
like
an
benefits for
hour.
his tuition. So
Yeah.
Get your bag.
free tuition.
Damn.
Oh no,
That's
nah, the homie is said.
Yeah. Mad respect.
also, you don't have to be a manager at a GameStop.
Yeah.
True.
That too.
That's true.
That too.
That
I
too.
could not be anywhere near gamers.
Fair enough.
Who would
Is that
ever play a
it?
video game, right, guys?
I hate video games.
You can't even look at them.
So, Julie, we went
Video
under the
games.
floor. We went under the floor, and there's blood dripping from the floor in which Tenko was sitting on. There's like a crooked floorboard.
Oh yeah. You think somebody pulled like a second game and like did some sneaky stuff while like underneath
The floorboards.
Yeah.
She's referring to Teru, how he stabbed,
With the bone,
Yeah,
the meat.
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
on the meat bone. And there's also a candle, I think, IDK.
Do you think it looks forward to being used?
Maybe.
See, the good thing about us not really just kind of skimming the investigation is that maybe I can eat some of my macaroni and cheese.
Hell yeah! Go get your fucking mac and cheese on, dog.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Blah 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 blah. Yes, time to leave. Oh, oh. time to lock in with Shuichi after a month. Julie, are you ready to lock in with Maki?
Sure.
Wait,
whatever.
Cadenza was Kokichi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Gonta.
Gotcha.
Tsumugi.
Yes. Okay. When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded.
Let's go!
It's a lie.
Oh.
You were so happy.
Guys, to surprise you, we're gonna scream and cry until.
maybe shit your pants. what are you doing? His fucking face.
Sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yes, my blood.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. And suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
You stepped through a floorboard.
Jeez, that got me good. Cause of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Just the,
If you're gonna lose consciousness and get brain damage, do it after you everything.
Damn, was the comment necessary?
Sorry, my bad.
Hang on, wait, I gotta get this set up.
That's it.
There we go.
I guess there was no cross piece supporting the floorboard, but I kinda stepped through it.
You said that all like philosophically, like there was no cross
There
piece.
was no cross piece.
Yeah.
What bad luck.
Nagito pops his head in through one of the floorboards and he's like, "Someone say ho." Fuck. Wait, is it
I'm
is it
here
time?
now.
I'm here now. It's me, Nagito. Oh shit, it's time.
Dreams. That's what the killing game is all
Oh wait, this is our voice.
Killing game fans. Hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes. Baseball, soccer.
What the fuck is he talking about?
What's bro waffling about?
Literally, what is he doing?
He has not played Limbus.
He has not played. This man has not played Limbus.
Behold, student.
Do you think this game, like the events of this game, would have happened if Monokuma just got addicted to Limbus?
I think if he got addicted to anything, the events of this game would be a lot different. Like some
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, and so Cadenza, Mufasa, in the month time that we have not had a session, Julie and I are like nearly at the end of Breaking Bad season 3. We've been doing like an episode a day, and we're already like halfway through. Oh wait, I just remembered we're supposed to be reading. Hang on, let's go back up.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Guess time's up.
Oh man! It's because of you guys. I know, checked out to check something.
Oh, Cool says, I hope nothing jolly happens. Thank you, Cool. Very cool. Return to Fellacord right now. I swear to God, I'll break your legs. Oh, wait. What were you trying to check?
I wanted to re-research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately,
My blood has dripped all over the pages!
I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. You perfectly reenacted the sounds as what was written in the document.
Denxel says Santa flies past.
What was that? You guys see that?
Whoa, what the fuck? I had no idea he was real. If you break my legs, Cool says, if you break my legs, I guess you could say you triggered them. Like you know, like what?
What would that be like?
What would that be like, Cool?
Can you explain?
Can you? Oh, Cadenza. Next line.
You drew his magic circle the exact same way as in this picture. Not only that, you used the exact same tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I won't share the trial details, but I'll tell you about it later.
His like forehead is split open.
It is. You think?
Trial. So see it there.
You think he's gonna like bleed out by the time like the class trial starts? He's just like dead on his
Really
podium.
funny.
like a scrum debate happens and his body's just like floating in the air.
He's like
Oh, one less
talking.
problem.
He starts talking during the trial, and then he trails off, and then hits the Peter Griffin on the way down.
Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit.
Just letting him leave.
Happy Christmas, Max.
Kokichi.
Chris Maxing.
I
Chris
didn't realize we
Maxing.
were British now.
Bloody Kokichi. It's like Heathcliff. Let's go to.
Yeah, okay.
I see, so even she gets nervous sometimes.
Are you staring at? You want to die?
No.
How'd you like to be dead?
No. Like there's already like 2 dead people. There was almost a 3rd dead person. Here's Maki. You wanna fucking die? Just get out of my face. It's like, okay. I'm out of here. I've been getting into yogurt lately. Like at work. I like okay, so like the like just the vanilla yogurt.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like the Yoplait vanilla yogurt, like at work, because I work in a kitchen, we have like those little yogurt cups, and then every once in a while I'll just like get one of those yogurt cups and I'll just like start, just eating it because, it's good.
So yogurt maxed.
I'm yogurt pilled and I'm Yoplait maxing. I've been getting into yogurt lately.
See, with the store's recent expansion, there's been a lot of new things in the shelves.
Yeah.
And I found this flan, like this 4-pack flan. It's like 183. It's really cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, I'm gonna try this. It was good. It was possibly even better than like the 329 flan.
Yeah.
But it only took about 2-3 weeks before people realized. And now I can't find them on the shelves because it's all sold out.
Fuck. That's not fair. That's not fair.
And now, and with the pop chips barbecue flavor, they added $1 to them. And that's $3.29 instead of $2.29. No, sorry, $9.94. $3.94 instead of $2.94. That's the cheapest chips I was gonna buy, and I was pretty happy about that. But now it's more expensive chips I want to buy. And even my dream last night, they were cheaper, and I was happy, and I woke up.
That's not fucking fair! It's not fucking fair, Cadenza!
Right?
Ah! Justice no Cadenza! You gotta make that shit
The world's
it's 30 again. I don't remember what it was.
Forever
not
thankful.
right.
Yeah. Forever
world's not
thankful
right.
that my $1 boxed macaroni and cheese is still $1 even
That-
after tax.
Hell yeah. Danksel says Lucas trying to hit so bad. Thank you, Danksel. Very cool.
That's my goat right there.
That's my fucking goat. Oh, right. Mufasa.
Oh, okay, you.
You.
We're all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Really? I don't know how to count.
Less twins made it that much harder to solve mystery.
But I'm right here, guys.
Well, don't worry. It's gotten a little smarter by now, Kota. Yeah, going to do his best to help. I want to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Mackerel sure throws back a punch.
Did she hit him? Oh, right, she did.
She did?
Yeah, she hit him when, like, they were talking about ghosts or something, and, like, Kaito jumped onto her, like, Scooby-Doo Shaggy style, and then, like,
hugged
Maki
her and
fucking
then-
punched him.
Oh,
Punched her.
where my hug at?
Where my hug at?
Oh, god damn it. At least my roommate's not here. Okay. I'm very thankful. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
Great, thanks, Mew.
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains next time so I don't have to use mine.
Booyah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
I know 2 other things that are gift to the higher world.
Yes, that's
Okay.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become like such a fire line.
Wait, someone in chat said, why is Korekio speaking like he has braces on?
Maybe he does.
New headcanon.
Oh shit, I get to be Deku! I'm so excited for when I get Coom to do this voice. It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, who loved Atua most of all. I didn't mean to do that, please go down.
I still think you have like the best impression of that deck. It's actually
so
101.
good. It's so good.
Julie and I, whenever we see Kibo, we can't like see him with his normal voice anymore. We have to think of him with like the Deku voice, because it's just so natural at this point.
Like in the clips in between where they talk and he just talks in his regular like neighbor from next door voice, I'm like, that's hashtag not my Kibo.
That's not my
He's
Kibo.
an imposter.
He shouldn't have relied on Tua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially yellow text Tua.
So what? Robots can believe in a god.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I also had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. He's schizophrenic. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do when I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
Julie!
Mm-hmm.
Julie, wake up! Julie, wake up!
Uh-huh. What? Oh. Oh, sorry. How long are you gonna say? Wait, hold up. How long are you going to say that for? A two
There you
and
go.
ghosts don't matter right now. I can't read.
Mufasa, don't make me yell your name too.
No! The trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught at Monokuma's trap.
His trap?
That's right.
Probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating. You don't understand.
No, you didn't.
Shuichi, you don't understand. There were women up there.
You know I'm terrified of the feminine.
You know I can't talk to women.
They don't have Y chromosome, Shuichi. Why don't they have Y chromosome?
I don't know, Kaito. You're freaking me out, man.
You don't have any idea how much my mother scared of me.
Oh my god, Calvin. Calvin dog tweaking.
At least he actually counted one of them.
I gotta close my fucking door. Hang on.
Rose going off.
My dog.
No way.
My dog going off.
I think they hit the fourth floor on purpose, but with
Chuichi,
Yeah.
say something.
They might have made it the
Somebody's
fourth
on the
floor. Yeah, like an intentional reference.
Yeah.
What should I say? Whoa, 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 whoa! He's still fucking going. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Damn.
This trial is gonna be rough. This isn't gonna do any investigating.
Is that all? Is that all? Wait, who was I supposed to talk to?
I think it already specified.
Yeah.
Kibo, maybe?
Please wait.
It's true. It's true. Though I don't know if it can be attributed to a god per se. Brubra says John Ronpa.
John Ron.
Thank you, Brubra. I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. I can't explain why, but I believe that voice will lead me to hope as long as I listen to it.
Shut up! What the fuck is a robot talking about God anyway? It's unseemly.
That inner voice is probably just a radio or something, like in taxis and stuff.
Like-
Also, medicine that treats schizophrenia. It has psychotic medicines for schizophrenia. Chlorpromazine, a flute. Okay, whatever.
I'm a robot. I can't digest that shit, man.
On your head.
I'm a robot, man. Just leave me alone. Hang on, wait. Who the fuck do I have to talk to?
Maki. A two and the ghosts don't matter right now. The culprit is. Oh my God.
How many years has it been?
It's been like maybe 4 years.
Man.
You cannot write a sentence without my brain going like, oh. You know the Doki bird gif where like her eyes like widen super wide?
Oh yeah.
That's me whenever someone says Among Us.
Actual like just PTSD, just like.
Wait a second. Oh my god. It's impressive.
Why is he swole?
It's just what Monokuma looks like.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Duh.
How could I be so stupid?
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us.
As usual, you walk towards the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard. Very cool. We descended. Perhaps because there was fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell faster and faster downward into the black. Hollow Sound in chat says, Julie, place your bets on who it is.
How much money?
How much money?
I don't have a lot of money.
She works at GameStop. Do you think she has any money?
You'll have more if you get this right.
True!
Fuck. If I get it right, will somebody PayPal me? I'm just kidding. No, don't do that.
I'll put 13 on
If
it.
you're at zero,
I'll put $13 on it.
From here, you can only go up.
True. I'll put
Yeah,
$13
right.
on it.
I'll put an IOU on it.
You don't have
kind of susses me out.
Kyo
so,
susses you out.
A little bit.
Is it the braces?
Yeah. I wonder which Monokub is gonna die this round.
True. That's clearly the most important part of the trial.
Is it the red one or the pink one?
The red one. The red one. She hated men. Wait, what a line!
The perfect intro to her character.
What a line! She hated men, but I knew she hated this terrible killing game even more. The one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. Oh yeah, Julie, a refresher. Monokuma established a new rule, so if somebody... so only Angie's murder counts. Tanko's does not count, whoever killed her.
Yeah. Does that mean there are two different people?
We do not know.
Oh.
It just essentially means that if somebody killed like. Man, I already forgot her name. This
So Angie died and Tanko also died. Tanko is kung fu fighty I hate men girl.
Right. So essentially, what this means is that whoever killed Angie, that's the one that matters. So whoever killed Tanko, like, doesn't matter.
It do not matter. Whoops.
Yeah, gotcha.
Let's see. Oh, I got a lot of open slots. Delusion. Delusion. Hang on. Slowly recovers the influence gauge when concentrating during fever time. Well, that sounds nice. What the fuck? Okay, I guess not. Hang on.
I genuinely forgot that there were like abilities in this game.
Yeah? It's probably been a while since you played Danganronpa then. When was the last time you played?
Oh fuck. Before 2020, I can say that much at least.
For real? Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time I played Danganronpa 2 before I played it with Julie was in 2018. So, what about you, Cadenza?
Evidently, it was June 14th, 2020.
Well, damn. All right.
Yeah, it's been a while for the three of us. Julie's still experiencing the games, pretty much blind. She's probably been spoiled
Yay.
through Twitter at this point, but who knows?
I actually haven't. I muted Danganronpa related things on Twitter, so I wouldn't.
Oh, that's
While
some
you're at it, you should also
foresight.
leave Twitter.
With a basic explanation
He said you should leave Twitter while you're at it.
Oh.
Dude, I would, but like, I am not going to go to Blue Space.
Blue Sky.
Elon Musk can ruin the site all he wants. I am not moving to Blue Sky.
Only the blackened will be
Yeah, nobody really interacts with me on Twitter anymore, which makes it kind of sad.
You and your nearly 2,000 followers
Ah,
pulling up with 2 likes.
like 300 views, 2 likes. Nobody fucks with me anymore. I talk about playing Fortnite.
Oh, Blue Sky is like a Twitter replacement that a bunch of people migrated to, but it's all like annoying people, so it's like a big echo chamber of annoying people, basically.
Oh.
everyone.
So yeah, whenever I see someone in Fellacord posting a Blue Sky link, I'm like,
I talk about playing Fortnite there, and nobody interacts with it.
Wait, now when did Blue Sky become a thing? What the
It's been a thing for like about a year, like around the time when Musk first bought Twitter, but it just recently started like getting traction.
yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I started making an account for it like a year and a half ago, but then I was like, oh wait, never mind, I have something better to do, and then I forgot to do it.
Yeah. Oh, Himiko Angie! Himiko Angie!
Who killed Angie and Tenko?
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be 2 killers.
Kia, where's your lisp?
So,
That is not me.
not be one of us here.
It's like a skinwalker or something.
What do you mean?
The transfer student.
Yeah.
Man, Smokey, shut your bitch ass up! And like, Shuichi just like monkey paws her just across the face.
I forgot, what was her talent?
Cosplayer.
Cosplay.
Right, okay.
Very integral to bring hope to society.
Unless this keeps going on.
I mean, hey, he's the best at it, so...
What if,
Oh, what's
what
going
if Tenko was the one who killed Angie, and then
Who
oh,
knows,
wait,
maybe.
it doesn't matter because she's dead.
Is it even possible for a revived corpse to be the culprit? Well, in the interest of being thorough, I should clear things up here. Oh fuck, I have to remember how to play the class trials, god damn it. Hang on.
Was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
Okay.
So, ritual did work? Who was resurrected, I wonder?
She did say she was gonna bring Rantaro back.
Rantaro was resurrected. The culprit is the late Rantaro Amami.
Please!
Girl.
Shuichi, say something.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
Such a funny line delivery.
Ritual did work?
Kaiser's
Fuck!
voice
Okay, wait,
actor
no, I
had
got it.
rent to pay.
That's wrong!
Wait, you got it.
I did. I said fuck because I didn't get the V.
Oh,
No.
I didn't get the.
Necronomicon Monokuma showed us. You have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual.
After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes of the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times.
If Angie's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone.
So she must have been killed before the ritual was complete. Since the
Oops.
Gonta thinks
It's not my
Rentaro
Kibo.
probably not culprit.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Hold on a second. I can't let that comment stand. Sure, everybody knows that you
That's
can't
not what
bring the
Cadenza's
dead
little
back
squeaky
to
voice
life.
sounds like.
It's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
What are you talking about? There's no way that's possible.
But it's true. I never lie about motives.
Daddy said so, so he can't be wrong.
I hate these things.
What are they here
I hate these things.
the entire time?
You should have let me use it to bring Monodum back to life.
Monodum is still alive, though.
I'm just kidding. I released a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
You hurt me.
Actually possible this whole time?
There's no way it's possible.
There's no way that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to confuse us. Let's hurry up and find out who the Blackened is.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
Who did it? Step aside, Half Pint. I handle this. I don't know about Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
Thank you, Andy Lee.
Don't play dumb with me, creep show. I already know what happened.
She's such a genius.
She really is. She's like Faust.
She's like How? What?
Faust is also a genius.
Faust is a genius.
But they're polar opposites.
They are!
Sometimes I just say stuff.
Suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
I like how Angie's portrait has like the halo and the wings as
Yeah.
opposed to everyone else's.
With the X.
Yeah.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom, broke in, and murdered the fuck out of Angie. Oh yeah, I'm a fucking genius.
She's so smart. And what? How do I open my inventory again?
The cult.
Okay, that. So, okay, so that's how you slow it down again. And, oop.
I did not care about some
Just a shit. You went to the classroom, broke.
There we go. Woo! That's how it's done, baby.
Style points.
Style.
No, Kyo would not have been able to enter Angie's
Project V.
Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Yeah. Before Angie locked herself up in her research lab,
Can you speak up?
she said she wasn't going to open up for anyone but student council members.
And Kyo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door for him.
Kyo couldn't have killed Angie even if he wanted to.
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
So whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah?
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe you actually got it.
Oh, how clever.
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
Well, it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie. I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
I thought you were bleeding out.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I thought you had brain damage.
Band-Aid!
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
Obviously. Let's believe in them.
That trims our
Himiko
list
wasn't
of
having any of his
suspects
shit.
down to Gonta, Tsumugi, and Kibo.
Yep. The culprit is one of those three people.
You mean one of those two people? Because a robot ain't people, Jack.
I will let that remark slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
Whatevs. The culprit should confess already.
That robot is
Gonta,
not my
Keyboy,
Deku.
or Samugi? Well,
That is not my Deku.
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
His voice does not match his expression.
Suspect either of us.
Hey, stick up for me too.
Gonta definitely.
Hey, stick at me for me too.
Torture might be a bit too far, but Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
And I'm not the culprit either. Jeez. I'm
Gonta
not the
not
culprit.
Not the culprit.
You must consider other possibilities.
Okay, I got this. I'm locking in.
Surely there must be suspects outside the student council.
Student council.
that's utterly impossible.
I'm locking in.
Not just anyone could open that door.
No, I agree with you, Mew.
Only student council members had access.
Late at night.
I didn't know robots told such boring lies.
Is that a robophobic remark?
Why is that just so loud?
It might have been a robophobic remark.
Student council.
Anyone could open it. Only student council members had access.
I low-key what is... Ah, never mind.
I missed the V. Fuck.
What was the robophobic remark? Now I'm curious.
I think
It wasn't just student council members.
I don't remember what the fuck it was, but Kilo certainly noticed it.
And me was very offended by it.
Oops, that was the wrong button.
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi? Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have.
Oh, because he can pick locks and shit, right?
That's right.
By picking it.
Kokichi pulled out some
Nice.
thin needles. Were you about to read my line?
Do I get to? Are we reading flashbacks, but not? Okay, well. There, been Sesame.
Is it Open Sesame or Open Sesame?
Open Sesame.
That
Yeah.
happened?
Come on, Kokichi, you got it
We
wrong.
forgot.
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
It'd be so funny if he got executed at the end of this.
Yeah, I did it. I killed Angie.
Hmm.
Wait, what?
Shuichi's very. Hmm.
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie.
Wham.
Wham!
The culprit was me, all along.
You know, guys, I think he has a point.
What are you saying?
What a
Is this
trustworthy
some
fellow.
kind of joke?
I trust him.
No joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins.
Man! Bullshit.
I feel so much better. Whew!
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
He might be.
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
No, definitely not a lie. I killed Angie. Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
Then let me ask you, culprit. How did you lock the room?
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, fuck you, Kokichi.
What does it make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room. They used a different method.
What different method? Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
Mumbles.
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was.
Fuck. 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 Fuck.
That's it!
Okay, cool.
The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery. The back door had a sliding lock, yes? How was it locked from the outside?
I like the way he said yes just now. He's like, yes.
The culprit used a certain tool.
Yes. The tool the culprit used to slide the sliding lock from the outside was... Ah! Hey, Julie, your
What?
microphone is being a little doopy.
Damn it.
Oh, would you look at that?
There's a little guy over there.
Oh, I got him. Oh, hell yeah. I got that little dude.
Can you imagine like these sections
What?
where Shuichi's just literally like there at his podium and he's just staring into space while he's doing this puzzle in his head?
That's what
I really like the ending, right? When they make a comic book, like presumably, I imagine they're just like actually sitting down and like drawing this. That's why it takes them so long.
I like to think in Danganronpa 2 when Hajime is like snowboard surfing, he's just like fucking around with a tech deck. He's like, oh, and then like when he takes damage in the snowboard minigame, he drops the tech deck off his podium. He's like, oh fuck, and he like picks it up.
He says it out loud.
He's like, oh fuck, and everyone looks at him like, huh? That's why when you fail that minigame, you lose the game because like, they're like, Hajime, what are you doing?
Fucking actually just ends himself in embarrassment.
It's like, oh, I was playing with this tech deck, and then like just like instant game over. Excuse me.
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it.
Is that what it's called? Like leaf?
Yeah.
Yes.
I had no idea. I just called it glitter.
The gold leaf on that katana
Go.
did peel.
I mean, it's coated.
Yeah. Kind of different than glitter.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a leaf because it's like a sheet of gold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like you put it on top and it kind of like sticks to it, and because of the nature of how it feels like, I'm pretty sure like when it's on like a sheet, then people just call it like a leaf.
It's
Yeah.
glitter.
No.
You know what? I'm supportive. You do you, brother.
It's glitter.
Whatever you say, man.
It's glitter.
It was an odd setup after all. The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigies hung upside down.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
No. Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
Andy was just a
It
weirdo.
was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
You know, like the scene in Spider-Man 1 where like Spider-Man kisses Mary Jane upside down?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe it might have been for that purpose?
The Angie just like suddenly thought, okay, I'm gonna kiss every single one except you, Kai. Fuck you, and then puts the sword right there.
She might have. Maybe she just really didn't like Kaede. Yo! Yo!
Car!
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 Fuck yeah, baby! Hell yes. Alright, so what's this minigame in real life? What's Shuichi doing with this?
Tokyo drifting.
Tokyo drifting?
I like to think he has his arms kind of like up, like he's holding a wheel, and just occasionally, he's just doing the
Like making noises, mumbling
Like-
to himself.
mumbling. Yeah,
That's incredible. You know, something that part of me makes me want to think like he just has like a Wiimote and like the Mario Kart Wii stick thing. You know, the Wii wheel. He pulls that out. That's what I'm thinking he does. What turned the handle of the sliding lock? The katana's hilt.
Good.
Good.
as soon as he hits that person, he says out loud, "Let's go."
Let's go. No, that's Angie, but she's dead.
Oh, you right.
Rest in peace, Pratt.
Rest in peace, Chris Pratt.
Rest in peace, Chris Pratt.
You will be
I'm
missed.
Chris Pratt.
You
I'm
never
Chris
step
Pratt.
on Goombas again.
I'm Chris Pratt.
I'm
and
Chris
I'm the
Pratt.
voice of Angie Onaga.
From Danganronpa 3. I mean V3. I like the idea that Chris Pratt doesn't even know what game he's in.
Just walk into an auditioning studio and they're like, yes, you.
Welcome to Danganronpa V3, and then he forgets the V and he's like introducing himself as Danganronpa 3. What was done to make the katana turn the lock? What do you think, Julie?
I don't know. It's been so long since the last stream that I don't even remember half of the shit. I assume the yeah, that one. Vehicular manslaughter.
Just, dude, I don't know.
Oh, that's so many boxes.
It is a lot of boxes.
Gion.
You know, it would have been a lot more fun if this was like Mario Kart and like there were other little race cars trying to hit you and shit. Or like you were trying to go into first place or something. But this still is the best minigame though.
But here you're just
Fuck.
like moderately driving like responsibly. I say responsibly as you're going 208.
Moderately responsibly as you hit hookers to win.
Oh, that's my
Been easy.
favorite pastime.
Just-
I love hitting hippers.
That's what I'm saying. How was the effigy manipulated to make the katana affect the lock?
Oh no.
Luigi, are you okay? You kind of been just staring while making car sounds for long. Hold on, give me a second. I need to hit this hooker.
Everyone just turns to him. It does connect, guys.
It does connect.
It fucking connects.
It
He's
connects.
gonna connect pretty soon.
It
The
connects.
hookers, they gave me the answer.
And STD.
It's true!
Okay, Grandpa, let's go to the rehab.
Kaito turns to me like, Shuichi, what's that about hookers? Maybe you gotta get tested, buddy.
Was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
What a stupid way to... What a stupid class trial.
When you...
That's right.
This is such an asshole right here.
It's so dumb!
This is such an asshole right
Why
here.
did you go through all of this? I'm sure there's like a much simpler way to do this shit.
Locked door mystery.
Go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way. And of course,
Imagine if the sword just like missed.
That's what I'm thinking. That's why this is such an asshole.
The thing is, if it misses, the door doesn't lock. You can just go in and try again and again and again until it works.
Oh, true! But wait, no, because like you would have to readjust the sword if like you aim too low or aim too high, and then you have to pull it out of the effigy and then put it back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. It's just really tedious.
It's just really stupid.
Like, why not just like give it a tippity tap with like your foot or something like that?
Wait, the lock? How are you supposed to lock it from the outside then?
Oh fuck, you're right.
cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock.
I realize a lot of class trials can be fixed if somebody had like fingerprint DNA testing or some shit like that. You know,
True.
like
That's how Angie's lab was locked.
Asterism in chat says, all the kills are so dumb, yet smart at the same time, yet also incredibly unnecessary. Okay, the reason why I think the shit is unnecessary, because, like, if it was, like, smart, these kids will not be able to figure out the murder. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like, if they didn't go through the extra step of making it stupid as fuck, then the kids will never understand it. If it was just a simple in-and-out murder, someone walks into someone's house and kills them and then just leaves, they're not going to solve it. They're not going to figure it out. So they have to have stupid, complex bullshit to it in order to make it feasible.
Yeah. Why are you drooling, ma'am?
See, I want to know though, what do you have, like, what, 3-4 days before murder happens, right?
Yeah.
Who thinks of this complex plan within, like, 2 days of seeing a new location?
Some of them is on the fly, too.
The first couple times, they could keep trying until it locked.
Like,
Like-
wasn't
Oh, go
Yeah,
on.
wasn't Kaede's murder relatively like
to avoid detection.
short term, and same with like the last one?
Yeah.
The Kaede's kill was like pretty simple, pretty standard. And then like, you remember the Funhouse of Danganronpa 2?
I was about to mention
Yeah.
that. Like Gundam has maybe a day at most to figure out how to use the elevator to kill Nekomaru.
A day and no food for like the past whatever.
Yeah, he did that on an empty stomach and a dream.
In any case, the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick. It had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock from the effigy.
The culprit couldn't
He really is the
find
ultimate
the
detective.
lab, so they settled for the katana.
The other effigies were only hung up so we'd think it was some kind of ceremony. That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
But Kokichi did say earlier that he could have picked the lock closed. I don't want to completely ignore that possibility.
Hey, Julie, are you awake?
Hmm.
Okay, there you go. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hi.
There you go.
I've been awake this whole time. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. Nani knew you. I think that's how you say your name. Welcome to the stream. I have not streamed in a while. Scheduling for 4 adults with full-time jobs is really difficult.
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Cough it up, Kokichi.
Coughs up a hairball.
You guys got me.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
I want to say I'm lying, but I'm not.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
I
For
wanted to
funsies.
get out. If I
Cause-
claimed
Add like
the
15
culprit,
minutes to
then
the
the
time.
culprit would agree as well. You get me? And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
You and your fucking lies. Sit in the corner and play with yourself.
Okay, I'll start right now.
Right. So, who's the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
You. I can't hold it up anymore.
What's the matter? You going soft?
That was like maybe 5 seconds, Kokichi.
Kinda concerning, really.
The lock doesn't matter.
Like, Kokichi, you're like, what, 16, and you're like already facing 60-year-old man issues? Come on, Kokichi, you can do harder than that.
Basic as that you feel from dumpster.
Thank you, Mew. Very funny.
Talk about now.
I would have died if I had to voice that shit.
I want to remind you guys that Wendy Lee is like 50 years old when she voice acted this.
Oh, that makes it better.
Only student council members or
Did not know that info. Okay, cool.
Honestly.
therefore the culprit must be among their number.
Among.
Four suspects. Sumugi, Gonta, Kibo, and Kokichi.
It was Smugi. She did it.
Don't forget Himiko. She's also a part of the student council. Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie, she's still a suspect.
That contradicts what you said earlier, which I can prove using my recording function.
It's fine. That's just a waste of time.
A suspect? I never kill Angie.
So, calling all suspects.
You're going sicko
what should
mode.
we discuss
And what about
next?
Tanko? Would you kill Tanko?
I want
Yeah.
everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Silence, outsider. Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
He thinks he's the Wonder Pets.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck, the Wonder Pets. The Wonder Pets marathon.
Fucking Wonder. Gonta was watching Wonder Pets in AV room.
We might catch them with their pants down.
We're on our way.
Anyway,
Find out who killed them and
ask
save that day.
What should we talk about?
Wait, Wonder Pets was second session. What was our first session joke?
Manhole.
No,
Yeah.
the session, like our first stream session with the 4 of us.
Oh fuck, I heard
So it was
that.
Wonder Pets. We were talking about Bucky's at some point.
We were talking about Bucky's during the last stream.
Bucky's was the second
It was the
stream.
most it was the most recent stream.
Yeah. The sheer mention of manhole has sent Astros into a frenzy. No, 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 no! What was the bit in the first stream? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I want to hear what you think.
Is it Wonder Pets again for this one?
I don't know.
Among Us?
You know what? I got the ability. I can check real quick.
No answer to that.
Just skim through the footage. Let's see.
Was it Chris Pratt?
Was it? No,
No, because that was second stream. That was second stream, like super late in the second stream.
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
They don't trust you one bit, and I don't blame you. You're probably plotting.
Why did Tanko have to die?
Damn.
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but can we talk about Tanko's case now and not just
Latent favoritism.
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
What do you mean?
The two victims could have been killed by two separate murderers, you know. So we need to find the first Blackened responsible for the first victim. Gotta figure out who killed Angie. Until we solve Angie's case, Tenko's case is meaningless. Did you suggest that to waste our time?
It's not meaningless.
Damn, she pissed.
She is pissed off.
How dare you? Poor Tanko. How could you do this to her?
And then Kokichi's like, it's not like I'm the one who killed him. Killed her.
Yeah.
Oops.
I just skimmed through like the entire like thing. The only notable thing that I kept seeing were the different voices, what we're trying to decide on, and also fucking the Tenko voice. That's where like Yoda started.
Yoda. I forgot about Yoda.
She was Yoda and then Gunda, and then I just talked normally.
Yeah, this is also where Chris Pratt happened, actually.
Yes. Oh, in stream 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stream 1.
Okay.
I love Chris Pratt.
Fucking Chris Pratt.
Philip should have faced Tanko. Worked things out with her while she was still alive. But now
I never did get to kiss her on the mouth.
I can't complain to her.
We don't speak another effigy.
Yeah, seriously. It's way too late to realize that now. Our only option is to face her death head on.
Face her death.
Himiko, I understand what you're going through.
Do you?
I'm also this broken up about Tanko's death.
So I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth. I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
I understand what you're going through.
I understand what you're going through. I never got my hug from her.
I never got my hug.
Alright. I'll put a silencing curse on whoever calls Tanko's death meaningless.
How was supposed to use magic then?
But Himiko, why don't you use your magic to find out who the culprit is? Silent! I will not.
Listen up.
Yeah.
All you guys gotta help out too. Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival.
Yep.
Just as bad as a hit and run. I won't
Shuichi knows a lot about that in his head, I think.
He's like rocking back and forth. Oh, curse. Oh, curse.
Kaito says this, Shuichi like looks to his left and his right, he's like,
die too.
That's the fucking like side-eye gif.
yeah. Oh, you know the gif where Aisha Speed is like looking around at like those award shows? That's what Shuichi was doing just now.
No, even if it wasn't,
I imagine
we
the
need to know how Tenko died.
what was it?
We don't
I
find
think it was
we won't be able to work.
from one of the comedians of Key and Peele. You know, the one with like really sweating.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes,
That
yes.
is. It's Peele, but I don't remember. Exactly.
Yes.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us
You know
to
the P,
survive-
the P, the Key and Peele, the Key and Peele one where it's just like the these nuts on your chin one. You know that one?
Oh yes, I do. I'm sure it's what inspired me.
It's very good. It's very good.
the bottom of Tenko's death. Not just to survive this trial, but so we can keep going and live on.
As Jerusalem says, the P with question marks. We talked about Key and Peele, not, but like I stumbled on my words and I just said the word P.
Key and Pete.
Kaito, You're so handsome.
Yes. Jeez, you're so slow.
Huh?
But
Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Don't listen to his crap. We haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
Let us talk about Tenko's case then. Perhaps that will provide us a clue.
Yeah, maybe.
You say Tenko weird.
Man.
Korekio. But that was an abrupt change of topic. Was that intentional?
So what are we
Yeah.
talking about first?
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Tencrotch probably got so everyone there's suspicious.
The people who the Tenkrotch. The people who attended the seance.
there's Korekio, Shuichi, Himiko, and
I think this is it, yeah.
That's it.
Kaito, yeah.
It was me, Kyo, Himiko, and Kokichi.
So those four are the culprits.
Oh, Himiko's still culprit?
Well, that's probably just a winky-dink. The most suspicious out of the four is really Kyo. He suggested the whole seance idea.
True, I may have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes. If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are all equally suspicious.
Well, I suppose, but
In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either. I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. It was Himiko.
Ooh.
Mufu!
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Who was Himiko again? Was that?
I think that was also me.
Pyrus.
Yeah.
Okay.
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this. Very well. I shall proceed the preparations at once.
Oh, right.
Oh, wait.
We should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance. The empty room had a point of entry from outside, you see.
A point of entry from the outside. He must be referring to.
There!
Yeah.
Yeah, the corner.
Talking about under the floor, right?
Huh? Under the floor?
Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person can move through. There was also a hole
Excuse me.
in the room.
If the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance room.
Dude, today at work, it was so terrible. Today sucked.
Consider that possibility.
Like,
Yeah.
it was so busy at work. I felt like I was dying.
another suspect?
Just a constant, like, telephone ringing and just, like, orders coming up from patients.
It's appearing before me. Oh, I can see it clearly.
So we hire,
True identity
at
of
work, we have
Tenko's
temp
killer.
workers, which are, like, hirees from an agency, I guess. But they're mostly, like, immigrants and people who are, like, you know what I mean, like, just, like, mostly South America. But, they know very few English. So, in place of hiring, you know, like, people that can, like, actually handle the patients, half of our staff is just people who can't even speak to the patients, which is, like, double the work onto us, you know? Like the native English speakers. And not that there's anything wrong with, like, foreign people, you know, holding jobs, because they should be able to. It was, like, I don't know, when it's just, like, 2 people against 70 patients that are consistently calling down, that's very stressful. That is very stressful.
Hold on a second!
So Skibidi Toilet's coming to Fortnite.
I heard!
Opposite
You
problem.
know, I'm surprised it took longer than it did.
By crawling under the floor.
Opposite problem for me at my workplace that people come in, customers come in, and they don't speak English.
Yeah.
Luckily, we do have some people who also don't speak English. But it is difficult to facilitate conversation between that.
Action to get under the floor.
But yeah, luckily we do have some bilingual people as well, so you know, there's all sides of the equation. But I regret forgetting all my Spanish. I took 2 years in middle school, forgot
Yeah.
almost all of it. So I gotta stop saying solo un poquito whenever someone says, you know, habla español. Because I get maybe 1 in 8 chance of actually succeeding with this conversation. And I try anyway because the 1 in 8 times, it's great. I'm like, wow, awesome. But like 7 out of 8 times, I end up staring blankly at them and walking away to find someone else.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I get that feel.
It'd be like that.
Oh, right there. Excuse me.
At a couple of my old jobs, like the area I live in Texas, there's a lot of people who speak Spanish there. So I have a relatively tan complexion because I'm biracial, but I was adopted at birth and raised in a Caucasian household, so I do not speak Spanish. So I've run into a couple people who got a little upset that I did not speak Spanish.
Chicana.
Yeah, one of the groundskeepers at my old job called me that, and I didn't know what it meant.
Oh, that's kind of funny. I won't even lie.
You're in the break room, and he's like, "Oh, you speak Spanish?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Ah, chicana."
Tú eres una chicana.
Yeah. I was like, "Uh-huh."
But when we did the seance, the room was definitely...
Luckily, I'm not expected to speak Vietnamese. No one asked me, do you speak Vietnamese?
That's probably not going to happen very frequently.
Probably not. Do you speak Vietnamese?
No.
No, Cadenza is like, are you part Vietnamese or just like full Vietnamese?
Half.
Half, okay.
It's enough for me to look Vietnamese and thus not white, but culturally I don't have many traits at all whatsoever.
Right. Mufasa, where are you from again? Like your family?
We're all from Honduras.
Honduras.
Yeah.
My vision is somewhat poor.
But I look like a white motherfucker. we're literally what you would call fucking chelis. Fucking white as fuck. Hispanics.
There was a Mexican girl that I dated once, and her family referred to my family, since we're Colombian, as white Mexicans.
It would have been difficult to move around under the floor in that pitch black darkness.
It's a good motto to live by. Don't beat just any Mexican. Beat the Mexican, the Japanese think you are.
True.
Sometimes I forget that you're like half Colombian, right? Like,
Yeah, half Colombian.
yeah,
I don't really show
forget
for it
that.
though, because I don't, you know, I don't speak a lot of Spanish myself.
Yeah.
And his palate is very white.
Yes,
palate is so
extremely white.
Yeah.
Thank you. Don't say it like that.
Extremely white.
Extremely white.
Publix roasted chicken type white, dude.
I know.
I was the same way up until I moved out, but since my parents were both white, my friends, like, you know, they liked spicy food, but I couldn't, like, I had a shit spice tolerance, so they called me whitewashed.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, they called me, like, colonized and shit. I was like,
Colonized.
they called me colonized.
You were colonized.
I was like, I'm not, and they're like, what's your favorite food, Julianne? And I was like, baked potato.
Your favorite food is baked potato?
It's different now, but for like years it was just like a baked potato.
Okay, what's your favorite food now?
I don't know.
What the fuck do you mean you don't know what your favorite food is? Like, my favorite food is spaghetti.
I'm gonna believe it's baked potato still.
I'm gonna believe that too. Spaghetti's my favorite food.
How about we concentrate on another issue?
Take your time.
I don't know.
Another issue.
First,
I don't know.
how and when exactly Tenko was killed?
When?
Okay. Mufasa, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to say
How could someone have gotten to her there?
pan de lote. I would have to say cornbread.
Cornbread.
She went under the
Understood. So, is it like so you said it in Spanish first? Is there like a regional thing?
It's because whenever okay, so here's the thing. When I say cornbread, what do you think of?
I gotta be real. I don't even know what cornbread is.
You what?
Person not to ask.
I don't know what cornbread is. I'm sorry.
My bad. It's okay. I forgot for a second. That's my
Indiana, the realm of corn.
Yeah, you literally.
I don't know what cornbread is.
Corn. What the fuck are
I
you talking
don't
about?
know what cornbread is.
You live in the
Chat
country,
roast
you never
him.
see it made into bread.
I know.
You don't. Do you not even know what it looks like?
Okay, I can assume what it is. It's bread with corn in it. I don't know what it looks like.
Okay, alright.
I don't know what it is.
So, when I explain, like, cornbread, right, usually what people think of, or at least from, in my experience, people think of the muffin like cornbread, which is usually like
Muffin?
sweet cornbread, right? That's usually the ones that you even buy in stores, right? Those are usually what people think about when I say cornbread. When I say cornbread, however, is the ones that are kind of like baked at home, but they are essentially not
She was alive at that point.
sweet cornbread. And it kind of, how do I explain it? It looks like one of those like, oh man, how do I explain this actually? It's kind of hard to
Is it the
explain it in
thing-
English.
Is it the thing that's kind of like baked into like what it kind of looks like a bread? It's not like made into like muffin form and
Yes,
stuff.
it kinda
'Cause that's
looks
what
like-
my family eats.
Yes, it kind of looks like a bread, but it's
Okay.
not bread. It's cornbread, and
Okay.
it's essentially a dessert, right?
Okay.
It's essentially a dessert.
Yeah.
I understand. So it's like a dessert.
Yeah.
Kinda.
I get it now. I think I kind of get it a little bit, only a little
Yeah.
bit though.
Oh, the thing though is that hold on. Let me just make sure I'm not doing
She was unmistakably alive.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, the thing with elote, because that's the Spanish word for like corn. That's how I call it. So essentially, we cornbread kind of just essentially kind of like looks like this most of the time. Yeah, essentially like that.
Okay, I know what it looks like now.
Yeah, so it kind of looks like that. However, most of the time when it is being like served or like when you make it at home, it's essentially like in this. So it kind of looks like slices of bread.
Right. Cadenza, what the fuck did you just say to me? This may be a format for an unfamiliar concept to you, but you will need to believe
Well, it
this
is, isn't it?
impossibility is real.
Yeah.
If you want to comprehend the food known by literally anyone. It's just a picture of cornbread.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about all of this thing.
Whatever.
I don't even like cornbread, but I know what it is.
Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, we've seen Lucas' food tier list.
Whatever.
I didn't even
yeah,
know
his
Indiana
food
was
tier
like the realm of corn. This just makes this even more distraughting.
Yeah, no.
I called him corn boy for like a year straight.
You did call me corn boy. Indiana is just like filled with cornfields everywhere. I used to live like the neighborhood that I live in before they expanded it to make more houses. I lived on a dead end next to a cornfield. That's how much cornfield is everywhere.
Bro lived in a Halloween like setting like house. What the
Yeah,
hell?
like I was right next to a cornfield, and like there would be like little critters that would come out, and sometimes little kids. It was weird.
Yeah, I literally have like a drawing of. Hold up.
Since Gonta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate
That's
theory.
insane.
Hurry up and think!
Cadenza, what's your favorite food? I promise I'll know this one.
Circle jerk in your lipstick brains!
So, first of all, are we kind
Thanks,
of going
Mew.
by category? And are we going by dessert count?
Just favorite food. Just favorite food in general.
Alright, what comes to mind immediately is just, like there's this one bundt cake. This one place. Pretty good.
When Tenko got killed,
Hang on, wait, I gotta lock in.
it wasn't during the seance.
It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time.
I have to lock in.
And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment cage was lifted?
Like that.
What the fuck is she talking about?
Stab Tenko real fast. So fast, no one saw.
So who lifted the cage?
It was me.
She's ovulating.
She is.
There's no
What the fuck is she doing?
What's going on?
I think she just wants someone to stab her? Question mark.
I think it's my best guess would be that it counts as Hush talking to her because they were like refuting her somehow.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
She was under the cage the whole time. Dead.
Okay, so I guess from what I'm seeing from this, I guess she's just like a hard end, but not when it comes to machines. No, we still remember that Kibo scene.
The Kibo scene. Oh dear.
It wasn't possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted.
Do you like bundt cake? Right?
Huh, oh, right, hang on, I gotta look at the... I have a notification. From who? Oh, it's Corn Boy. Yeah, there I am. There I am. Great.
You knew nothing about cornbread. Relinquish your corn suit.
I'm Corn Boy. Whatever, man.
I'm not gonna take any objections or opinions from somebody who didn't even try a strawberry up until like a couple months ago. And it's a hospital, so the strawberries are probably shitty.
What do you mean? They're fucking packaged in like little boxes and shit.
It doesn't necessarily mean they're good.
What? Are you saying the hospital food is bad? Because I'll let you know, we follow strict fucking protocols on how the food should be cooked, and it's pretty damn good.
That's true, but that doesn't automatically mean that it's like yummy.
I'm punching you in the jaw! I'm sending you straight to space!
Weasel.
Is that Tenko
What do you mean?
during the seance?
Eat a fucking green bean, ass motherfucker.
Man, fuck you.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you! I'm beating the shit out of you! We're throwing hands! We're getting all fisticuffs up in here! Pew, pew, pew! Sorry, I'm locking in.
I'm gonna prove it right now. My golden brain is gonna go all out.
Her golden brain's gonna go all out.
I won't lie, if you said those exact words to me, she would probably start moaning right about there.
Tenko died after the seance. It happened when the
What?
sheet was lit. That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cage. They
Stab the fuck out of Tenko.
I don't think my mic picked up, but in the beginning when she was like, Tenko died, I like cackled.
But the weapon was a sickle. Only the blade could fit through the gaps.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck on.
Cool. Asterism says in chat, nothing to do with the topic. I just remembered the time I learned the letter E and R are very near each other on the keyboard. In the hard way when searching. E and R are... What about E and R? What about them? I guess they're close
Wait,
to
what?
each other, but like all characters on a keyboard are pretty close to each other.
Yeah, but they're like right next to each other.
Yeah.
Short to reach Tenko while she was in that position.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, you made a typo when spelling the word poem and accidentally put an R instead of an E. Okay, I get it now. Okay, I understand.
You're an embarrassment to the human race.
Tough.
No worries.
If Shuichi is right,
then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed through the cage.
Maybe she died before she was put in the cage.
Killed during the seance. And
Yeah.
Maybe she was dead when she was talking to Himiko.
If she was killed then,
Yeah, maybe there was like a worm possessing her body and shit.
A worm.
A worm.
A worm.
A worm, like the one in RSK's head.
Oh, okay, I see.
What if Angie's spirit killed Tenko?
What are you talking
LMAO.
about? That's not possible.
You might be onto something.
You don't know that. Some things are impossible for a human, but not for a spirit.
Don't say stupid stuff like that. Screw spirits.
Stop that now.
Lock in, stupid.
Spirit killed Tenko? Why?
Himiko?
Why would Angie's spirit kill Tenko?
What if Tenko killed Angie, and then Angie's spirit came back for revenge?
Like I said, that's impossible. Spirits can't be culprits.
You wouldn't know
Then
that.
explain how the culprit killed Tenko under these impossible circumstances.
Well,
See? You can't explain, can you? Only a spirit could have done.
wait, I know. What if the culprit was hiding inside the cage? If they were in there, they could have stabbed Tenko during the seance.
No. If there was someone else in the cage, we would have
I agree
noticed.
with Naruto. The culprit could have been inside the cage.
Oh.
You do?
nonsense. There was no space in the cage for the culprit to hide.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Maybe the
small
culprit
fucking
wouldn't need
cage.
to hide in the first place.
What?
Also, the culprit could have killed her in the cage at any time. I think you know what I'm getting at, right?
The they. The they.
I believe Maki is referring to Tenko herself.
I think Tenko killed herself.
That's what Maki's proposing, at least. Now!
She committed suicide.
Suicide?
If she committed suicide, it would explain a lot of things we couldn't figure out. She volunteered to be in the cage, and then stabbed herself during the seance. It wouldn't matter how dark the room was.
But the sickle she was stabbed with was under the floor, right? If Tenko had stabbed herself, wouldn't the sickle still be inside the cage?
Oh my god. You actually said something smart.
No, she's right.
After stabbing herself with
I would be surprised too.
underneath the floor.
I really like the line delivery there. He's like, oh my god.
So she took off the floorboard to get rid of the sickle?
Yes, that makes sense to Gonta.
Well, it doesn't make sense to me. There's no reason for Tenko to commit suicide.
That I also agree with.
Maybe I wasn't too far off with the theory I had earlier. You know, about Tenko killing Angie.
Yeah?
Because Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right?
Grenda.
Oh god. Angie, when did you brainwash Himiko?
Is that it for the flashback?
Commit such an atrocity.
I guess that's it.
Her conscience couldn't handle it anymore, so she decided to end her own life.
Now.
What?
But if she was gonna kill herself,
Now.
why do it during the seance?
She wanted to hide the truth of her suicide.
Really? Why?
There could only be one reason to hide it in the killing game, right? It's to take us down with her.
Take us down?
She wanted us to pick the wrong answer during the class trial, so she could bring us all down. She
Kokichi,
wanted
you're
us to
one
die.
game late for that. One game in 4 cases.
Okay, well, she
Literally.
probably just wanted Himiko to die with her, but still.
What are you saying? Tenko wasn't like that.
How would you know?
She told me.
Go on, Grenda.
Oh shit. Keep a chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
It's like a Female Hulk Hogan.
Don't you ever say that again.
Wait, we should believe Tenko's last words.
The true terror of class trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
Himiko, you
Truly
said that
terrifying.
Tenko would never... But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know each other? People keep all sorts of secrets. Like Maki. She hid the fact that she's a cold-blooded killer. Is it wise of us to trust other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
Monkey just like turns to me, just like, shut the fuck up, man.
And I miss Blowback.
Naive?
We're all just people,
Mufasa.
you know?
Yeah.
Of course we're gonna have
I
some
miss
secrets.
Mufasa.
What matters is whether there's
Or
any
Bogo.
malice behind them.
Mufasa died, I think.
Damn.
Got hit by a
RIP.
car.
Which one of us did it?
Oh. Oh shit.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger.
Who the fuck is-
It's Lucas.
What?!
Yeah, he was hit by a car. You were driving the car with the hookers and
Oh,
stuff.
I wouldn't hit Mufasa because Mufasa isn't a hooker.
Yeah, but you could have mistaken. No, that's rude.
That's why I believed in Maki roll, because I wanted to believe in her.
Just because you're acting all cool doesn't mean you get to skip training.
Oh, cool. I mean, he's like acting like a fucking doofus.
Well, we come from different backgrounds. So for now, let's agree to disagree. No one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito? Seriously?
Oh, he mad.
He angry.
He mad. He angry. My chud son. My chud son.
My chud son.
She wouldn't commit suicide. She wouldn't try to take us down. That's what I want to believe.
Me too. Gonta no can believe Tenko commits suicide.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, that would answer all of our questions.
If you insist we believe in Tenko, then provide a reason to do so.
A proper reason.
Alright, I'll give you a reason.
I'll give you a reason.
Yes, there is. Will you trust me, Maki?
Mm.
If it turns out I'm wrong, you can blame me all you like. But for now, I need you to trust in my detective work.
The detective work that killed Kaede? Wow, Shuichi! I don't believe Tenko would kill herself because of what she said. The very obvious death flags.
That's flag number 1.
Miss Hogan?
Miss Ronpa, are you there?
Huh? Oh. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
That really did sound like Grenda that time.
Okay.
She said, see you guys after. I doubt she had a sudden change of heart. Just because we don't know how she was killed doesn't mean that it was suicide. And... hang on, I fucked up my words. We shouldn't be satisfied with that. And if we keep thinking, we'll find the truth. And that means we have to believe in Tenko. I'll make them all believe. Intermission. Oh. I was really expecting an intermission there.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her. So she hid her true intent.
Tenko's not that kind of person. But if Tenko did commit suicide, explain how she got the seance. She could have secretly brought the sickle and stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength. She hid the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces.
So far, explanation.
Plan was to... So she hid...
And stabbed herself with it. What the fuck?
I was wrong.
Oh! Fuck!
Suicide seems
think I got it.
Finally, with the last.
There we go.
Bro.
Wow! I had no idea you could lie in this game. That was crazy.
Tenko couldn't have thrown the sickle under the floor because she died instantly.
Maybe Shuichi's the culprit if he's lying like this. Miss Ronpa? Miss Danganronpa?
Oh, yeah.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she blew that out.
I'm certain of it.
Okay.
My investigation determined that she died instantly.
What's your opinion, Maki? I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
Maki.
You're right.
Maki, I'm lying. Please agree with me.
Tenko died instantly. What? As an assassin, I specialize.
Does anyone else having a lot of trouble with the stream?
Stream?
Yeah, I was wondering if for Julie or Mufasa, there's been like a lot of visual lag and freezing. It could see me.
It might be my internet.
Not really.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I'm having pretty decent internet right now, all things considered.
Yeah, no. I've just been late because I'm talking with one of my friends about Fortnite.
Why Fortnite?
Because I like Fortnite.
Oh, Julie.
Understood.
Oh, Julie.
What do you mean, oh, Julie?
Oh, Julie.
Fuck up!
Words of a
Sorry, that was rude.
You hurt my feelings so bad right now.
Damn. That's crazy.
How could you forget that, Maki Roll? You better apologize to Shuichi.
Excuse me?
It's okay, Kaito, really. No apology necessary. Anyway, Tenko died so suddenly that she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle. Knowing that, the way that she killed herself just doesn't fit, correct?
Just like I thought. I wouldn't commit suicide.
Thank goodness, Himiko.
Which means someone definitely killed Tenko during the seance.
Her suicide was considered because we could not determine how she was killed.
No, there must have been a way.
I like how you can just, like, lie to everybody in this game.
If you know something.
And you know what's the best part too? You can lie to anyone in this game and then later say, "Oh yeah, I lied."
Yeah, I lied. I just wanted to do it. It was Samugi. She did it.
It's crazy though. We've been on this back and forth conversation for like 20 minutes, 30. We're still back to square one.
Literally, yes.
Now that I think about it, all singing a song, I heard something fall.
I'm more concerned about how dark it got.
No!
Wait, I completely missed that. What?
Oh, Julie, put down your phone. Talking about Fortnite. We're trying to host the special Danganronpa video for you, and here you are.
One time, you can play Fortnite whenever you want at any point whatsoever. But
Look at you. So rude. So rude, Julie. You're so rude. You hate me so much. You hate me.
See, this is the responsibility. You hate all of us.
You hate all of us. Fuck! Oh, that wasn't even it.
I was wrong.
I was wrong.
What's wrong?
the voice line.
Asterism in chat. What happened? I left my phone for a second and I heard Lucas scream from across the room. I got the answer wrong.
I didn't play this game in dub, so like to hear all of the dub lines, it's interesting.
I was wrong. I was wrong. Hang on.
I was wrong.
Give me a minute.
The ordinary during the seance? There is something that bothers me.
Oh.
That the seance
I'm stupid.
I was wondering about that.
I'm stupid.
That's a good miss and the same thing, yeah.
Fuck! Okay, I didn't get it wrong. I just missed it. Mufasa.
Yeah, hit aim labs.
Oh fuck, you're right.
The Mekon voice.
Wrong? Okay, no, I didn't get it wrong. I just hit the white text. I hit the white text. God, I do need to hit aim labs. What the fuck? I have 2 minutes to get this right.
Back in, I think it was 5th, 6th grade, I tried to get into CSGO, but it was really different from my team borders and other things. So
Yeah.
Here we go. So I had like, my friend recommended I go practice on this one map.
Yeah.
And I did, but okay, get the aim better. And then I realized eventually this isn't really not worth it.
Hey!
So I didn't make this.
That's what it's all about. Well, at least it wasn't like Overwatch or anything like that.
I played Overwatch in 2016 quite a bit.
Oh, really?
About it.
I never played
CS:GO.
Overwatch. Oh, see,
Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
it's like it's a pretty old shooter, like team-based shooter, I guess.
Gotcha.
It's like terrorists versus like counter-terrorists, I guess. I don't know much about it, but you know the Leafy gameplay videos in the background where he would like talk about shit and like he would be surfing on like slides and shit with a knife. That's like a game mode in CS:GO.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
The sound was pretty loud. It did seem like something hit the floorboard.
Oh boy.
It was my cock. It slipped out of my pants. Hang on, what the fuck am I selecting? Hang on. What's the question again? What caused the sound that was heard during the seance?
This is it.
I love Shuichi's eyelashes.
You think you think that's all natural, or do you think he like takes care of that in the morning?
I think it's natural, like Fushiguro.
Boys have very pretty eyelashes half the time.
Yeah. Like,
They're just naturally
What's up with-
pretty.
what's up with guys and having like long curly ass eyelashes and stuff like that?
I think I have long eyelashes. I don't know about curly though.
Yeah, I've been told I have long lashes, but they're very straight as well.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So it was someone told me when I was very little that if I tried right passes a girl.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Mufasa, do you have pretty eyelashes? Let me stare into your eyes a little bit.
What do you see?
No longer.
I see beautiful, pretty brown eyes.
Damn right.
See, what that has since changed as I've grown up, of course.
Yeah.
At the time, I was like, I want to say I was like 8. I was really little. I was like, I'd be the best infiltration agent. I can be anything I want.
Dude, that's literally how I feel when like patients at work or customers at like Walmart like call me miss. I'm like, I fucking fooled you, stupid head.
Yeah, because you have long hair.
Yeah, the long hair, the pretty eyelashes, shit like that. If I'm like wearing a mask, so my facial hair is covered, like there's a non-zero chance that like someone's gonna like mistake me for one, and I think that's really funny.
Yeah.
Stood up.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Stomp through the floorboard.
What the fuck? What? What the fuck was that one?
Why was it like going all the way?
Why was it like that? How am I supposed to hit the V spot? What did I say?
Hide under foot.
Yeah, I got it.
Kokichi is right. The floorboard came loose because someone stomped on it.
But floorboards fit perfect. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
He sure
When
did.
we first saw the room, yes. But when I looked again during the investigation, one of the cross pieces supporting the floorboards was cut off. After examining the cut, I concluded that it must have been done deliberately.
Someone? You mean the culprit, right?
What did the culprit stand to gain by cutting the cross piece?
I need to think about the cross piece. Tenko's body was at one end of the loose floorboard, and the cross piece that had been cut was on the other end of the floorboard. The unsupported part was outside the cage, so it could have been stomped on. Only one of the cross pieces was cut. The other two were intact. One of them was right under Tenko, and the other was in the center, right about where the edge of the cage was. What was the culprit?
Bullshit.
What was the culprit attempting to achieve by stomping on the floorboard? Come on, think. I'm thinking. No, wait. Was that an S right there? Was that an S? It was.
Yeah.
Well, I know now that I've clicked it.
Seesaw.
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 Give me an E! Give me a C! Can I get a T? That's how it's
Looking up
done.
the seesaw effect real quick.
What the fuck do you... It's exactly what it sounds like, Julie. What do you think a seesaw effect is? Julie, what's a seesaw?
It's a thingy.
It goes up and down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what a seesaw is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now think of the word effect.
Hang on. Can you describe it?
Oh shit! They're talking about like with the planks and shit. Right?
Yes!
Okay.
I choose to think that Julie...
What was seesaw?
I don't know, I blacked out for a second and then we were here.
I was really hoping you didn't know what a seesaw was. We could like knock you for the cornbread kind of thing.
That would have been so good.
I went to the park as a kid. I went outside.
A seesaw.
No, I went outside.
I love my seesaws.
No, I went outside and got eaten up by mosquitoes.
Worm.
Worm. Worm.
Worm.
I love my seesaw.
This is bullshit.
Okay, at least I like the seesaw stupid murder more than the stupid Angie murder, at least. Because at least this is like an interesting mystery. With Angie, like, it's just to fucking spin the effigy. Use the katana to smack the door.
Oh my!
like, here's the thing. I thought, yes, they both had mysteries. I thought, yes, Seesaw's definitely better than the Angie. But regardless, Angie's wasn't as full, and this one was just stupid.
No, I agree. I agree.
They couldn't have killed Tenko like that. Unless they used the sickle.
That's exactly it. Using the seesaw trick. It was
Actually, it's seesaw effect.
in order for the culprit to kill Tenko with a seesaw trick.
Seesaw trick.
The placement of the sickle is the most important factor.
The floorboard seesaw, the cage, and the blood on the white fabric. What conclusion can I draw from this? There's only one place the sickle could have been that's consistent with the evidence.
That's it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The sickle
I don't know.
of the iron cage with the reason we didn't see it was because of the fabric covering the cage. Also, the wooden statue kept the blade in place. It's true that the sickle's handle was thick, which made the statue wobble, but the statue's weight kept it from falling over. Once everything was in place, if you stepped hard enough on the seesaw,
Oh, you just slammed her up into that blade.
Yeah.
That's... Yeah.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
the sickle's blade would have connected with her neck.
The 6-inch sickle blade wasn't long enough to stab Tenko in her crouched position, but with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it could compensate for the blade's length.
This one's so dumb.
This one is really dumb.
If they just said lever, it would have made it seem like much more.
Less, like,
Yeah, it would not
childish
be as,
sounding.
like the seesaw which is lever. The fact that you were calling it a seesaw effect makes it seem like such very ridiculous.
Seesaw.
right? But lever would
I
make
love
it-
my
oh,
seesaw.
That's a simple mechanism, right? It's a basic machinery. Wow, okay. No, it's a seesaw.
It's a seesaw. I like the seesaw more than Angie's stupid locked door mystery, though.
Yeah.
Make floorboard come loose.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide.
Homicide.
Actually, Mew, it's homicide.
The craziness is what really makes the killing game fun, you know? They can't get away with murder the normal way, so they gotta think outside the box. Kudos, culprit! You did a great job keeping me entertained.
Indeed. Well played, Himiko.
Yeah?
It was you, wasn't it? The one behind the seesaw homicide.
It was Samugi.
Why her? Because she's the only one capable of carrying out this plan.
The only one? Why's that?
Because this seesaw homicide required its location to be prepared beforehand.
By cutting the crosspiece beneath the floorboard, you mean?
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room. That is why you chose that room for the seance. Is it not, Himiko?
Moppy. Mophead.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
You actually responded to Mophead?
What?
So janitor, it's still your line.
Oh.
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
Oh yeah! Himiko was the one who chose the site for the seance!
She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow.
You were quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab.
Our culprit, Himiko, prepared a seesaw trap ahead of time.
It's a Himiko. What the fuck?
Seance, and suggested
A
the
picture portrait on my wall just fell. Tragic. I'll have to put that together later.
Damn.
She led us all into holding the seance right where she wanted.
I'll put on auto. I'm gonna pick this up off the floor real quick.
Then she killed Tenko. All according to plan.
That's a lie, right? Himiko did such a thing?
Why did you fall? At least the glass didn't shatter.
Who Tenko cherished and loved, tragically killed her.
Wait! We don't know that, right?
No, the picture frame broke.
He's wrong, right, Himiko?
The picture
Himiko
frame
would
broke.
never kill Tenko, right?
Tinko? I killed Tinko?
Well, you did or you did not. What do you think?
What's wrong, Himiko?
It is true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea. But does that mean Himiko really killed Tenko? Something like that really happened? Something so cruel. Alright, we're skipping through this Monokuma Monodam bullshit.
Yeah.
Sure! I love saving my game. Fuck, wait. There we go.
For someone who loves it, you sure seem to cancel it all.
You funny fuck.
Thank you.
I don't be caring about no Monokuma shit. When Monokuma begins speaking in, you have to lock in to listen to his life-changing lines.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Then she
My
needs to
squeaky ass
defend
chair.
herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
I like that one Steam game that came out a couple of months
I don't care if
back.
you gotta use magic to do it, but say something.
Abic sent me an invite code to play that game, and I never redeemed it.
I only got to play once, and then people would stop playing.
I'm sure if you ping people who played at the height of it, they'd be down.
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired. Angie died. Tinko died.
Wait, played at the height of what game?
Deadlocked.
Deadlock.
Oh, yeah.
One round I was confused and said, oh, that was pretty fun though. I think if I can learn some more, it'd be pretty good. And then no one played again.
The
It's
reason-
available. But
The reason why nobody has been on Deadlock recently is because they kind of fucked over the whole matchmaking thing a little bit. So, because they had a competitive mode, right, besides the quick play version, and for some reason, they decided to join the skill rating for both of them as one. So people in quick play games were getting very high level players with very low level players, like it was just mixing everybody together. So that was not fun for anyone.
I see, I see. By the way, Julie, are you still talking to your friend about Fortnite instead of paying attention to us, who are holding this for you?
I mean, I haven't been contributing to this conversation because I don't know anything about this game, but yes, I have been paying attention, kinda.
Okay.
Kinda, okay.
Okay.
You're kinda with us, okay.
Only kinda. Wow, Julie. Wow, Julie. You should pay attention. You need to pay attention to a topic you know absolutely nothing about.
Kill yourself.
That's how it works.
It's how it works.
Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Himiko's a little slow. She's capable of handling a conflict.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
Oh, new game next to you?
Is not.
Pointless request?
Gotta keep thinking.
Pointless quest?
Pointless quest. Oh shit! Oh!
So no give up, Himiko.
On it. I'll be on it. Himiko, I know the way you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. I believe this way more than Kaito saying he understands.
But even so, this sentence is wild because didn't he know Kaede for like a day or two?
Okay, well he knew Kaede for like maybe a week. Himiko has been blowing off Tenko for like the entire time.
Yeah.
I guess that's why she feels so guilty, but you know.
Yeah.
We survived. We can't give up for the sake of everyone who died, especially my lover Kaede, who tried to kill a man.
Kaede may have murdered someone, but she was cute.
She was adorable.
And so, in order for Shuichi, you know, that's good enough for anything.
Because you laid yours bare.
Was trapped? Other rooms may be trapped.
I agree.
Very smart, Gonta.
It's just like Gonta said. Each room was the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you.
He was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, he got brain damage.
More of it, that is.
Cock itchy.
I guess there was no cross piece to point the floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. What bad luck.
And then he just drops dead on the floor and a body discovery is announced.
Peter Griffin.
Yeah, what would happen if someone died like that? Because like, there's only the 2 victim rule that Monokuma has. What if someone just accidentally died?
I don't know.
Would everyone be executed?
I mean, you remember the computer, right?
Alright, yeah.
The computer.
Alter ego, I think.
Mm-hmm. The first one? Danganronpa, the first alter ego?
I remember.
Computer.
I know what we're talking about, but like that's not what I was talking about.
No, that's because, I mean, someone died, right? But remember how the death was, if I remember correctly, it was a suicide, right?
Yeah,
so there was
Sakura.
no killer. So instead he was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna just kill this thing, and then just decides to kill. If honestly, I think he would just kill a random person.
Probably, maybe. Just like coin flip that shit.
I don't even remember what death it was.
I'm winning that 50-50. I'm dying first.
The death was the wrestler lady.
Yeah. Big lady, she was the, it's been a
She was
while.
a spy and she drank poison because of it.
Asterism in chat says, what happens if they kill themselves? They just die. They just die.
They executed post-mortem. It's kinda...
I guess
but, you know.
they just kind of get their bodies blown up.
Yeah.
Grenda.
Get ragdolled.
You didn't give me a chance to read it.
I didn't feel like it.
Okay, rude.
What the fuck do you mean rude? You know what is rude? You talking to your friends about
She's got a
Fortnite.
point, Lucas. You know, if we need to, if we just keep her here and not on Fortnite. So
True.
You just be invested and participating.
That is true. We have to keep her attention because she just has to talk about Fortnite so much, you know.
Group Fortnite after this.
Put like a mini like window of Subway Surfers on the
That'll help her probably.
or like a Reddit AMA.
That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
Okay.
Right. If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tinko.
Miss Carmen.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore. I won't
That's
give up.
intended.
I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
Do not say everyone. After
Oh.
Blackened is still among us.
Among Us!
Among Us!
Among
I
Us!
hate it.
Among Us!
Like I also have the same neuron activation with Among Us, but it's only when it's separate, right? When it's emphasized. I don't notice
Among
all
Us?
of the Among Us.
I think it's worse for me because it's the Deku guy that said it.
The Deku guy! My soulmate. Don't bro zone me, Kaito.
Anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
Kokichi, what?
What are you talking about?
Well,
What's Bill waffling about?
I think it's funny that Maki's face, her blush, whenever she turns her face, it like slightly clips into her hair.
Yeah.
I think it's
I
funny.
think we commented that on like
We
one of
did,
the
yeah.
previous streams.
Oh, probably.
Yes.
You know, it's been a good like month, and then the episode before that, it's been about 2 months. So
Barrier map. Well, that's one possibility.
it's been a little while.
But I think it might have been something else.
Why didn't no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? Ah, that's it. That must be the reason. Oh wait. You have to give me a sec.
Just a little bit more.
There you go. No. Yeah.
Yay! I remembered.
Magic circle at the scene of the crime.
Mr. Sanitation Team?
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step.
Multiplication by 3?
If the magic circle is broken, not only will the Saiyans fail, you may also unleash a curse. You might end up gay.
Then Kaito was like, "Ah, I see! Well, it won't affect me then!"
Shuichi, I think you should step on that real quick.
Shuichi, step on that real quick for me! Like, oh, okay.
I just wanna test something.
This is,
Now that you've stepped into the circle, Shuichi, tell me what you think of me when you look into my eyes a little bit.
Deep into them.
Get close. No, get a good look. Get close.
You know, the Japanese setting, that would be an actual curse.
There's no doubt in my mind, they're the ones who killed Tenko. Only one person had the opportunity and the motive. It was Samugi! She did it! I was wrong!
My heart.
It has to be you.
Oh, was it Kurekyu?
Shit, maybe.
It's maybe.
Whatever are you talking about?
What's Bill yapping about?
But I thought you said that Samugi did it.
Why do you suspect me?
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle. The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick, but that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder succeed, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of a cage needed to be defined. And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In
The
short,
magic
itself
circle.
was the most important tool in this murder.
Asterism says he's literally the seesaw man or whatever. It's obviously him. Quotations, I don't know. Or parentheses. I like the name the seesaw man for him.
Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle
I feel like if they started giving killers stupid names, people would just stop killing.
Yeah, instead of like the Night Stalker of Death, just give him the name that's the seesaw man.
Yeah.
The tiny
But the thing
PP
is,
man.
You know, the titles are kind of more of the past, Night Strider, things like that. Now we just use the location, you know, Parkland.
True, like just like yeah, that makes sense.
What is so funny?
I thought a big chungus.
Oh, he's tripping. Big chungus.
Big chungus, big chungus.
Chungus.
Hey, can we go to murder, mass murder? not big chungus. Sparing serial killers.
Big chungus, big chungus. It's such an earworm.
Then
Oh,
floorboard, yes? So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance? I see.
Night vision. Look at your eyes, motherfucker.
Oops.
How can you be so calm?
Yeah.
You're backed into a corner like this.
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question.
What is your question? The culprit stepped on the exact floorboard, even in the darkness. But how? How did they move around in total darkness? In a room that's dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although, even after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe.
Did you figure it out?
No. That's it. The culprit didn't have to see it all. They used their sixth sense.
Hold on, just give me a second. I'm about to reach the hooker. She's gonna give me the answer.
Is that Karekiovitz thinking the hookers right now?
Yeah.
Do you think all of the ultimate detectives in Danganronpa think with like hookers and cars and shit?
Yeah.
You think like Kirigiri in Danganronpa 1, she just closes her eyes and pretends that she's hitting hookers?
That was just a little bit autistic.
Were there any other markers within reach?
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
No, I'm sure there was something. A landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. It must have been at the scene, I know it.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Seesaw effect! I'm just gonna... I don't remember what it is. I think it's Magic Circle. Yeah, I think it's Magic Circle. Magic Circle. Fuck! I forgot an L.
That's like, yeah. That's the Odyssey, right?
What?
It was the Odyssey. Circe, the witch from Greek mythology?
I don't know a thing about Greek mythology, actually. I know Zeus, I know Poseidon, and I know Hades. I know bare minimum based off the Percy Jackson novels.
Well, she showed up in the Percy Jackson.
I don't remember anything about Percy Jackson because I was like 10.
You know what? Fair enough.
When was the last time I read like a Percy Jackson?
Dude. The only thing I know is Rick Riordan is making a new series, and I'm excited for that.
Dude, the Percy Jackson movie when you're like 10 years old is the coolest, coldest thing of all time.
I read the book and I knew.
When you're 10 years old, it's the coldest fucking thing.
I read the book. I read the book and I watched the movie and I was like, wow, that's
I didn't read the book and I watched the movie and I thought it was peak.
Okay,
Yeah, well,
I read the book and I watched the movie.
Oh, shut up.
when you're 10 years old and your sense of taste has not developed for things yet, then like when you read something and you're gonna go, yeah, that's pretty cool, and you watch a movie, you're like, holy fuck, that shit's awesome.
Literally, like we all
by the time
probably-
I was like 6.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you want a fucking lollipop for that? You want a gold sticker?
I agree with Lucas, because we probably all thought that Spy Kids was good at some point in our lives, or Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, I will agree with this.
Material to compare it to, though, is a thing.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Spy Kids 3D game over.
Come on. Percy Jackson killing Medusa with his fucking iPod? Is that not the coldest shit of all time?
Tripping off the Lotus
with Lady Gaga?
Vegas.
It's fucking. It's so fucking.
Getting wasted at the casino, right?
It was so heat.
What was the thing?
Yo, that's foreshadowing to what happened.
It's so heat.
In my life.
It was so. Okay. We can say. Okay, the first Percy Jackson movie is a guilty pleasure of mine. The second one just sucks. Yeah?
I didn't even bother with the second one.
Yeah,
The first one was horrifically unfaithful.
Okay, hang on. Astrodome says, I also watched it when I was pretty young, and it was the best movie ever, and I still remember that girl turning into a tree. Was that the second one? Was that the second one or the first?
No, that was the first one. It's because that was in... No, was it the second one?
No, it's the second one. We're talking about Talia.
Yeah, they talked about Talia in the second one.
Yeah.
It's because I'm trying to remember when her backstory was introduced, because they did kind of like skim it over by saying like Grover, oh yeah, was brought in like 2 kids on the first book, but they didn't mention who, and then on the second one they did. I'm pretty sure that's how it was.
Wasn't that Golden Fleece like whole thing? Wasn't that Sea of Monsters?
Yes.
I don't even
Yeah, that was Sea of
remember
Monsters. That was Sea of Monsters.
That was Sea of Monsters.
Hmm.
By the third book, she was up and about.
Yeah.
Yeah. She like came back to life at the end of the second movie. She's like, I'm Talia, daughter of Zeus. What happened?
It's me,
And then
Talia, the daughter of
And then what
Zeus.
was it? I think it was on the fourth book that Nico D'Angelo appeared, and everybody fucking loves this character.
Dude, I do not
didn't
remember.
read it.
I do not remember anything past Sea of Monsters.
I remember everything. I remember
Really?
Everything. It's ingrained in my head. You have no idea how much me and like my cousins were like a. Here's the thing. Okay, so I watched the movie, right? As a
Right.
kid, I never read the book. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Then I talked to my cousin about the movie because she said, "Oh, yeah, it's based on the book." And I was like, "Oh, cool. How was it on the book?" It's like, "Oh, it has nothing to do with the book." I'm like, "What?" Then she gave me the book because she had it with the special like cover and whatever, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna read this. I read it and I was like, huh, that really was not like the book.
So which is it?
And I realized, wow, the movies does suck. And I read and I read through the entire thing. The fucking Heroes of Olympus. The Percy Jackson and the Olympians. The Heroes of Olympus that came right after that. The Trials of Apollo. The fucking what was it? I forgot what was called the other series. Magnus Chase. Magnus Chase. That's what it was.
No, I never actually saw.
I have not heard of Magnus Chase.
But not
Magnus Chase is the cousin of Annabeth. Talks about Norse mythology.
Yeah,
Like God of War.
Norse's Chase, and they had Egyptian with the Carters, I believe.
Yeah, the Carter family. Dude, the Carters were so good. But they're so underrated. Oh my god, I can go on a rant about
Okay,
this.
wait.
I won't even lie. The Jordan books, I have like a.
Okay, wait. Julie wants to say something. What's up, Julie?
Okay.
Okay, would you recommend that? Would you recommend like that I read like Percy Jackson? Cause like I'm on break. I have time to do whatever the fuck I want. So
True.
is that...
by Kincaid?
What?
Just ignore Cadenza. Just go back into the recorded thing. Percy Jackson. I say if you like mythology, read it. Absolutely. I think it does a great job with mythology and applying that on modern times.
Oh yes, even if you don't know mythology, you'll know it. It's a great series. He's a good author, all in all. Also, I've got like more recommendations for books, if you so desire, and you can be one of the only people to ever read something I recommend. But yes, I do recommend Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mufasa is correct on this point.
Yeah.
I'd like
I was thinking about picking up Percy Jackson, but another interesting thing that I wanted to do is, since like all the Limbus characters are mostly like named after like character. Yeah, I wanted to like read their books and then like rank them.
There's a classic novels, and they I read. So I quote read Wuthering Heights, and by that I mean I skimmed it, read Spark Notes, and still hated it. So I can tell you that.
I know Crime and Punishment is a bitch, and I know the Odyssey is a bitch, and I know I've heard mixed things about Faust, but I did really like the Metamorphosis and stuff.
I mean, to be fair,
those would be okay, but like, are you really gonna read? Let's see.
12 different
all
books.
the poems of the author of Yisang.
Right?
Also Paradise Lost.
I mean,
Dante's
I'm
Inferno.
not taking college next semester, so I have time.
And the short story of the Hell Painter for Ryoshu.
Just play video games.
Yeah.
Just play video games.
Yeah.
Fuck books. Screw books.
But classics, eh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why Percy Jackson.
What I was gonna say a second ago. We can agree that the Percy Jackson movie is a bad adaptation, right? It's a bad adaptation.
Yep.
But
if you
God bless if it is not a fun fucking movie.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was fantastic.
It's a fun movie.
If you don't consider them like as part of the canon.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely. Here's the thing: if you don't consider part of the canon and you just consider it its own movie, absolutely, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, it's a great movie. The CGI was great. The character,
excuse me,
Logan Lerman, Heart Eyes.
Yeah, dude, the what was his name? The actor who played Percy.
Logan Lerman.
Logan, yeah, he was perfect. Literally the perfect cast.
Yeah.
The actor who played Luke was hot.
I don't remember him at all.
You don't.
I understand what you're talking about.
It's not bias, I swear. Hang on.
Actually, we can look this up very quickly. Actually.
Hang on, I'm already looking it up.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm already pulling it up.
Hold on, Asterism said, I just know that Nico is the son of Hades and he's gay or something. I didn't read the books, I only watched the first movie. How do you get that from the first movie? That's my question. He was never mentioned until like the third book.
Okay, I might have been incorrect with my assessment from my memory of 10 years ago. he is not attractive. Never mind.
Perhaps projecting something out the
There's no
name
point
loop.
discussing the magic circle anymore.
The magic circle.
The magic circle.
Oh yeah, we kind of blew off the past 5 minutes. They're talking about the magic circle because
Yeah,
like
how you need to, like, how do you find the magic circle floorboard, blah blah blah, but there's no connection from the corner to the center of the room.
because we don't have evidence, and the magic circle was destroyed when we all walked in because it was made out of salt. And Kibo was like, "Guys, look at me, please!
Pay attention to me!
Pay attention to me!" Asterism says, "I accidentally found the shipping side while not being in the fandom somehow." As you do, of course.
Let me use it.
Please, let me use it!
Detroit, smash!
It's an image recording function.
Image?
For what purpose did you install this?
Why did you do that?
Dispense a printout of my own memory.
This new Watergate sounds cool.
Ready?
Lock in.
No, you haven't.
No, because like magicians, like they pull the cloth out of their mouth.
Cards and yeah.
Come on, Julie. Come on.
I don't like Kimiko. I think she's annoying.
What? No.
I won't lie, I think I clearly remember when I first played this game, I actually like waited a very long time for her to do an actual magic trick.
She does a magic trick. She does it in chapter 2.
She does it in chapter 2, really?
Remember the fucking water tank? The fake water tank where she like jumps in, she crawls through the hatch, and then like she comes out with like a new change of clothes, completely dry.
Well, Shuichi, do you notice
I don't
anything?
remember that shit.
It was part of the murder.
Yeah, that was the main part of the case.
It was a part of the murder.
That's when they discovered the body of Ryoma, because he falls into the water tank. Or something like that.
Wait, what was the question? Oh. Fuck.
No, it's...
The corner.
Isn't that-
The corner.
Yeah.
Okay, there. Yeah, but what were we talking about again? No, that was a while back.
Kimiko.
Magic tricks. Magic tricks. Yeah, because the magic trick in chapter 2, the entire like point of the case, the fact that Himiko jumped into the tank, the curtains closed, and then Ryoma's body was found instead.
Right.
She did a magic trick in the second chapter of the game.
Yeah, but like she was like, it's not like it wasn't a hatcher contraption. It was magic all throughout the fucking trial, and it pissed me off.
Oh my god, have you heard of a coping mechanism before?
Shut up, Meg.
What the fuck?
So it was different from the document after all.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
Hey, where's my things? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
We're getting into some sex shit right now.
No, not sex.
Monitor my health. Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to
Analyze my turns.
50-year-old voice actress.
You're what? Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality.
She's not wrong.
Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so... See? You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan!
I have no words.
No, Himiko's right.
Yeah, she's right.
You killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it already.
So, Kyo, if you have any objections, your
deductions are fiction.
Since you've given me the option, I will most certainly object.
To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion.
Unimportant.
Now I shall bear witness to your ability, Shuichi.
Bam 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 bam.
Claim I am the culprit. The murder weapon. It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carry the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
Ah, play luck. There we go, swagged out. I like that me was still holding the pose.
But we could not have removed it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
The only person who could have collected the sickle was Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage. I had no opportunity to...
I'll cut through your words.
Pew, pew.
The only person who could have set up the signal and retrieved it afterward is Kia. That was
Kia.
done by covering the cage with a white cloth. You could have secretly placed the sickle.
I'm hungry.
And retrieved it afterward.
Damn, it's nearly 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a cup of ramen at 3 p.m.
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
And then before that, I had a breakfast sandwich at like maybe 10 a.m.
I haven't eaten anything today. I was gonna eat macaroni and cheese, but this call started right as I came back from the kitchen.
Did you get around to your macaroni and cheese?
No, I've been talking this whole time.
Oh well, what if you just like muted whenever you were taking a bite?
Yeah.
I actually did try a little bit, but then I was relevant again, so I had to stop.
Unfortunate.
My macaroni and cheese is cold now.
No.
No.
And I had almond crackers to eat with it.
No.
Cheese and crackers.
Tragic.
Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma. But unfortunately for you, that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
What you talking about, Kyo?
What?
You still don't understand? I killed Tenko, that is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
No, he has a point.
Yeah. I mean, technically.
Right?
What happens to those if they are true-blooded citizens?
This is a great voice.
Lots of flat.
It's first-hand, first-served.
He's got a true.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
Trivial issue? No. That's gotta be
We spent all this time, nearly 2 hours, and we've only solved one murder, and it's the one that doesn't matter.
I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides. If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calm.
Kaito, Kibo, I don't think these will understand.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
I know, it's a surprise to me too.
I understand.
This is just like punctuation.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Isn't Kyo culprit?
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
You're lying! You killed Tenko and Angie!
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
Mm-hmm. We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
What's your consensus, Julie? Do you think Kyo killed Angie or no?
I mean, I guess.
You guess?
I guess.
There's sort of no other way to look at it.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
Culprit's one of you.
We know that. Okay.
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground.
So real.
Yippee! I've been waiting for this!
Me too, I love these.
What were you waiting for?
Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what we won't forgive Tenko for dying! How dare she fucking die? Oh, I have to.
It's a team effort, and she died in the job.
I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone.
When you say, "I'll never forget that bitch for croaking."
She would say that though.
Yeah. Oh, key.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, let's lock in.
Kibo, we don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her!
I got this, but he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo! Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
I got this! Not yet. There's still
I
another
got
mystery
this.
to solve.
I got this.
Crouch.
Okay, got it.
Buksa.
I got it.
It would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder. And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Incorporated.
Kyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit.
Scooby-Doo-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery.
See Scooby-Doo, the trail leads back to you. Mr. Scooby. What's that?
This came up in the first session, didn't it? What's your Scooby-Doo?
I think we did talk about Scooby-Doo at some point in the first session.
Oh yeah, we did, I think.
What's the question again? Hang on. What clue was found at the crime scene that hasn't been explained yet? The duct tape. We haven't talked about the duct tape yet. What do you mean that's wrong? We haven't talked about it. We haven't talked about that yet.
Don't even know, man.
This is it.
I guess.
Wait, they're talking about the Tenko kill and not the Angie kill.
I guess.
Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit stomped on.
Is that Tenko's plot?
I could really go for chicken and rice right now.
Stay no so far
Me too.
That sounds nice.
I want wings, Loki.
Wings.
I always go from Danganronpa.
I like carne arroz. It's yummy.
If you go to a Vietnamese restaurant, do order the Danganronpa. Good
Indian restaurant?
No, Vietnamese.
Oh, Vietnamese. Sorry, I misheard you. That sounds yummy.
I want Caesar salad too.
The air was dry.
Was there before Tenko was killed, probably? Or before the seance?
Fuck!
That's the last time you saved.
It's been a while.
You should probably say, bro.
The bloodstain under the floorboard was dry because...
It happened before the seance, so it had more time to dry.
Yay! Yeah, it's been a little while, hasn't it?
Should probably save the game.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh, it's a reaching question.
I love saving my game.
For someone.
I love saving my game.
You love saving your progress.
In my video game, I love saving my progress.
Mm-hmm.
The bloodstain. Fuck!
That's it.
I got it, guys. Abaga's playing Marvel Rivals.
That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Ah, I guess that's...
Hey, she could have moved.
She wasn't killed in her lab, and that opens up a lot more possibilities.
It does.
That only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab.
I opened Fellacord. The first message I see is from Toby that says, Lucas was shot dead in the Bronx. What?
So sorry that happened.
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
Sorry, you wouldn't know. You got shot and killed in the Bronx.
Fuck, dude. How will this affect the FCHQ development?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought that was more likely from the start. So I went to places Angie might have gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Did Angie have business in the rooms?
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense.
Maybe you're up to some unusual, misleading nonsense.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Angie left her lab on her own and headed to my room where she was... Fuck, to the room where she was killed.
And she's going to Shuichi's room?
Maybe Shuichi's the culprit. Is Kokichi's statement true, or...
No.
It was crazy how Shuichi was the culprit, and we had to get a third protagonist for this game.
Himiko takes off her hat and there's an okay.
She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there. Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle! To keep herself awake at night. She would drip hot wax on her...
No, Miu. That's not what she was doing. If I recall, could it be the Necronomicon? Because...
That's about right, because we need a fire in order to burn.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of.
That sounds like something only you would do, Miu.
No, Samugi has a point, even though Samugi's the culprit.
She left her lab on her own? But why would she go into an empty room?
There shouldn't have been anything in there. Except for candles.
That's it!
Yeah! Shuichi is consenting with Miu.
Not sure he should.
She went to that room to get a candle.
Yeah, for kinky wax play!
don't think
Oh,
that's
God.
it. I don't think that's it.
I don't think that's it. I don't think that's why I'm here.
After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Then, did she seek out a candle so she could...
Bro, I had to do a bunch of shit, and I came back and we're still here.
Welcome to V3 trial pacing.
How much time has passed? An hour? A minute?
We've
2
been
hours?
well. We've
10
been
hours?
we've been
a day?
we've been streaming for about 2 hours 30 minutes. We got to the trial maybe 20 minutes in. Maybe 10 minutes in. What?
I mean, it's the main focus of the game. Just
Trial, I guess.
Angie was attacked in the same room.
They're very bloated in V3.
Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance. If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room. If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstain under the floorboard.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. This must be a Tua's will.
Maybe Kokichi has a point.
It's neither. I just picked one.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already. You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room.
Look at that, Julie. Himiko denied it was magic. Look at that.
Let's go! Character development.
Oh
I
my-
like her a little bit more now.
Okay.
It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
What if, like, Korekio took off his mask and he was just kind of, like, licking up the blood like a cat so it wouldn't leak on the floor?
Ew.
After she was carried to her lab.
Like, here's, I almost called Korekio Mufasa. here's Kyo walking around with a dead body, just, like, kind of licking the wound. Yeah, like that. Like that.
I don't know. I feel like that's a very awful image. Just all around, you know, just guy going over there, going over with the move, fucking going nom 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 nom.
Slurp it out like the
I like this
Jurassic blood
idea.
loss.
Like, meow, meow,
Meow,
meow, meow, meow.
Meow. Considering the laceration, the injury on the victim's forehead was not bleeding as much.
This is it.
I wish I saw that after I chose the wrong answer.
But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow.
Where's that?
The killing blow!
Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
Maybe you should be the ultimate detective, Kaito.
All clear. This is all clear. What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear? What are you? All clear?
Now, let me be clear.
Don't get twisted.
Why are you sweating so much, dude?
Man, look at his outfit. Can you blame him?
True.
I will not fear. I will not back down.
What the fuck?
Sweet Korekio, calm yourself. Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them.
What?
You must teach these ignorant children a lesson.
Yes, you're right. Okay.
Huh?
Teach them.
What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies!
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all.
It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog. Nothing is
Okay.
clear at all.
His voice actor's
Okay.
popping off, though.
Yeah.
Getting that money.
Earth had bills to pay.
She really did.
Attacked in the empty room first, and then carried into the research lab.
I like that the previous rebuttal showdown with him, his like words were like kind of all like squished together, you know, kind of like organized, and now it's all like kind of like all over, all stretchy and shit. I think that's cute.
She was carried to the art research lab and then killed.
You ever think Monokuma just looks at this and just goes, man, this is kind of boring?
Well, he falls asleep during the things.
That is true.
The fuck? I'm getting way too trigger happy with these.
The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains. Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence. Was there, Shuichi?
I'll cut through your words.
Actually.
Well, actually.
There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body.
There we go.
It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was treated. Gonta didn't notice at all.
It was under the body.
Well, that's because you're stupid, Gonta.
But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt and ended up under her body.
Must have been Atua who did that for us.
Thank you, Atua.
Lost.
How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery.
Thank you, Atua.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
It was Smoogie. Why do you keep bringing me up? Where is he? There you are.
It has to be you.
Can I get a reward, please? Can I get my health back, please? No? Okay.
Oh, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer.
Julie, I want to use this time to like kind of shout out Miu. So in every single case so far, she has randomly blindly accused a person and she has ended up being right every time. It's always the first thing that's brought up like in the trial. Miu just guesses and ends up being right. In case 1, she guessed Kaede. In case 2, she guessed Kirumi, and now she's right with Kyo.
Oh my god.
The golden brain is an asset to society.
True.
She's probably gonna be targeted the next one.
As if anyone would fucking pick that up.
That's right. It wasn't
Because it's Shuichi that's doing the heavy lifting, you know?
Yeah, true, but still.
Because she has the golden brain, of course.
I won't lie, man. Shuichi needs a good shoulder massage with the way he's actually carrying these motherfuckers.
I know. She really is a genius, says Asterism. Yes.
Those muscular, scrawny shoulders.
Go Shuichi know how he's carrying these animals.
Yeah, Shuichi does all the work, and Miu just sits back and lets it happen.
True. Actually, no, Kaito's the one doing all the work. Shuichi's the sidekick, remember?
True.
Right, true.
So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
Then he should have
El Bozo.
El Bozo. Whenever I said this to Julie yesterday, but whenever she says El Bozo, I like to imagine it's actually like Spanish, like El Bozo, like El Bozo, El Bozo, El Bozo.
I like that one better than just the letter L, Bozo.
El Bozo.
If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
Somebody says something and then you just hear from this. El Bozo.
El Bozo.
El Bozo.
What on earth are you talking about? No, I'm not the culprit. So, why is everyone looking at me like I am?
Are we gonna ignore that he had like a thick pair of lips?
Calm yourself.
Some.
Yes. You mustn't raise your voice.
What color does he wear?
It looks like a nice, sharp, like, well, obviously red, but like I don't know what shade it would be.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I don't know what color that is.
It's like a jingle for the Maybelline makeup
I
ad.
don't know what Maybelline is. Is that like a brand?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the color.
No.
Almost seems like he's talking with someone.
Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
He was never like JoJo.
Protest. This is a trivial matter. I never acknowledge your allegations.
Dream.
But you see, there is no evidence that I killed Angie.
He may have a point.
No, I will not acknowledge it.
Shuichi just turns to everyone. He's like, "Well, all right, we gotta pack it up.
I will only
Pack it up, gang.
Pack it up. He's too far gone."
acknowledge your deductions or guesses.
Well said. Good job, Colicchio.
Yes, thanks.
Creeps me the fuck out!
No evidence. There's no evidence that he killed Angie.
You're wrong. There is evidence.
And I should save before this.
Oh shit! Thank you, my inner
I
voice
probably
telling me to
should
save
save.
my game when I'm at 2 hearts left.
Like that. The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room. That weapon tells us the whole story, Kyo.
Is there a cat at my door?
That's not possible. I think you made me something. Apologize. Come on, apologize.
Apologize. Apologize.
Apologize.
Okay, I'm back. I was feeding my dog. My cat, sorry. Asashima says, Shuichi, stop tryharding. Everyone is gonna vote Korekiyo. No, he said that he's not the culprit, so we have to trust him.
Innocent until proven guilty, you know?
Yeah.
Basics of the court system.
We're not gonna vote for him, even though he's like tweaking.
Really?
He's tweaking a little bit.
I have nothing
Yeah.
to admit.
You see, he has nothing to admit.
Simply wrong.
I'm not the culprit.
So I have nothing to confess.
He has nothing to confess.
I have nothing to admit.
See? I trust that.
You are simply wrong.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm not the culprit.
So I have nothing to. Why must you force your delusions on us?
Your logic. That's merely a delusion.
I just want to know what type of crack was the person who like thought of this minigame was on.
How so?
Why must you force your delusions on us?
I don't know. Like I feel like every single minigame is random at some point, but like this is random. I don't know.
I mean, it's very similar to the Panic Attack action from 2.
Thank God it's different, because I hated the Panic Talk action in 2. Actually, I hate it in both 1 and 2. This is the only, like, version of it I like. It feels like the timing is so weird in 1 and 2.
So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Korekiyo speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Apologize. Apologize.
Oops.
Apologize.
Apologize. I told
Fuck.
you I am not the
Oh
culprit.
my god.
So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Korekiyo speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Apologize.
Whew! That was clipped on that last one.
You have no proof that
Um,
Korekiyo is the killer.
It ends here.
I get it. I did it.
Yay.
Yay.
Hit Angie with
Yay.
a floorboard
Woohoo!
used in the seesaw trick.
Smack him with a plank of wood.
I see. And how do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
There was a small patch of dry blood on the underside of the Angie's blood? Blood that spattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board. But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard. There's also the blood stain under the floor to consider. for that, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
You see, if he just killed Angie and left her in the lab, none of those kids would have been able to figure out the murder. So they have to do this stupid like seesaw shit, and then like that's yeah.
How? If the weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick,
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
Don't ever try no. Don't ever buy no gas station weed.
Don't ever buy no Bucky's.
Don't ever buy no Bucky's blunt. Hang on. Hubby, did you use your litter box?
When Angie walked in.
Helicopter with a floorboard.
all you can do now is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
True.
Okay, I'm back. He's still tweaking.
Looks like we're almost at the end.
Thank God.
Shuichi, I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
Put an end for Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
Okay.
I'll go over everything one more time. Kyo, I want you to confess. No, I will force you to confess.
Okay. How does this work again? Right.
I really don't like the UI for this.
It takes getting used to.
Yeah, the second game one was probably my favorite.
I like the second one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
They removed Astrosim says, did the culprit in Chapter 3 and Danganronpa 2 also tweak? Yeah, that was Mikon. She was annoying. I don't like Mikon. That was Mikon. She tweaked out and she was annoying and she was like, forgive me.
Yeah. I remember the voice I was doing for Mikon was literally just
that was a really good voice.
yeah, it was just like and then when she like lost it, I was like talking in like my deep voice and
like,
stuff.
And then like the contrast being like
yeah, literally.
Hang on, wait, let's see. Here? Okay. They keep repeating a specific word over and over again. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
I like the other music more. The
yeah.
I like bow bow. Hang on, stuck duct tape. Let's figure this one out first. Okay. And then this one. The path was made with salt. Indeed it was. But I will say the art.
Oh no, that's the very first
There's
one.
that one. Yeah.
I will say the art for this version of like the final part. I love the art. It's so good.
Yeah.
Footsteps contaminating the scene. There we go. All done with barely any HP left to remain.
Yay.
Let's look back at the first murder. It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned. To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it. The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked a room. To cut the crosspieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse. They were planning to cut the crosspieces in all 3 rooms. However, when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened. Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations. She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle. At that point, the culprit had not.
This must have been so awkward.
Just cutting crosses.
Yeah.
Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan, but now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick.
Fuck, my seesaw trick.
Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit.
He got boarded to death.
Kyo, why'd you do it? I got bored.
Pretty funny, Kyo. You must not have done it.
The culprit did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise.
Trip.
They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research. While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end. But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight. They didn't notice the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body.
Rookie mistake.
Without that
For
evidence,
real.
we may never have figured out the culprit's trick.
Who in Fellacord do you think would have the easiest time getting away with murder? Gadenza, Mufasa? What do you guys think?
Well, it depends, right? Is it like a trick murder, or is it just an actual murder altogether?
Let's do both.
Okay, murder altogether, incredibly easy. All you need to do is go to somewhere no one knows you, right? As long as they don't witness you kill someone and you leave.
Okay.
Because as long as you're not connected to the victim in any way, shape, or form, right? And you're not from there, it's a very difficult investigation to pull off.
Right.
If I drove like to Ohio, saw a guy in the field, shot him dead, and then left, that's an unsolved case, almost guaranteed.
Yeah.
The thing is, I would not have any reason to do so, is the thing, and so it doesn't happen. If it's a trick murder, that's tricky. Yeah, because like, it really depends on the circumstances.
From the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside
Are we killing each other? We're just killing a random person?
I would assume killing each other.
Okay. Well, in that case, we're more on the New Jersey people because the distance between us.
Okay, let's just pretend that we're all in the same city.
Okay.
Like every single one of us all in the same city, like GBU style.
And the other was the key to locking the room.
Same neighborhood.
Same neighborhood, sure. Or apartment complex.
The culprit
Yeah.
katana into Kaede's effigy near the
Right, overlooking psychological elements, right, such as the need for dehumanization. Because if we all have the equal need and desire ability to murder, right?
Yes.
Spun the effigy around to twist up the rope.
You know, my vote, if it's just a regular ass murder, my vote goes to Zixi.
After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door.
I think he can play poker face good enough. Rotate the Kaede. As for trick murder, just like a stupid Danganronpa murder.
Wando.
Sure, Wandle.
The handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking.
Wando has a lot of unpredictability and eccentricity. Do you think he'd be like, wait, do we have a trial? Or is it just like all together?
A trial, sure.
The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times.
It's Wando is unpredictable, so I think it's hard to actually estimate this. I think Wando would not be very good in a trial portion.
Yeah, I don't think Wandle would be very good at hiding the fact that he killed someone.
No, absolutely not, but he'll find a very crazy way to do it.
I murder someone in some insane way, but...
Motherfucker could make it look like if we were living in like an apartment complex, right? That was like a big building. He could make it so that the death was just a guy fucking like hanging like outside the window. Somebody looks outside the window in the morning, it's like, and then everybody goes to that person's room. They see outside. Some people in the upper floor see a rope, but they can't see what's under it because of the window. They go back down. They see the body, and they're like, "What happened?" Ding, ding, ding. Beep, beep, beep. Fucking bear comes out.
A bear?
Huh? I was invited by Kokichi to take
You know,
place in the seance.
alright. Would Kun be good or bad at hiding a murder? Like, about, like, the fact that he did it?
Tenko volunteered.
Welcome, Boxer. You joined at, like, the very end of the stream, pretty much.
To perform the seance.
Would Kun be good or...
Boxer.
Boxy Woxy. Would Kun be good or bad at hiding, or, like, hiding the fact he killed someone?
I think if it came to like him talking about it himself, he'd be bad. But otherwise, I don't think he'd like be slipping up. Like, jokes aside, funny Coom.
Yeah.
I think if we were like interrogating Coom himself, he wouldn't be too good at hiding it. But in like the overall in the discussion, I don't think he'd be obvious about things.
Right. I think Colonel would be a very obvious culprit. I think he would like his like motives would be very obvious and notable. Someone would like point it out. Hey, Kearney, you're being very aggressive during this trial. He's like, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I'll gut you like a fish, mate. And then like I was like, okay, it's him.
We didn't realize it at the time, but that was.
But what if he's like that in every trial?
True, actually.
The Kokichi,
They needed to set up a
True.
murder weapon that was used
How much time did we spend this stream just talking about Percy Jackson?
Probably like
always
maybe,
have to-
probably like maybe 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, not actually too long.
It wasn't too terribly
Yeah.
long. But we did just like stop there, like stop playing the game to have a discussion about Percy Jackson for that time.
The culprit used the weight of the statue. to
I
keep
still
the
think
murder
this
weapon in
trial
place.
is the stupidest one in my opinion.
It is a really dumb one.
I actually really liked Case 3. Only problem was that they didn't follow up on like a lot of interesting things they could have.
Like the Necronomicon.
There's a whole new rule established. There's like the difference of like, murder during the investigation, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And then it all just turned out, Kyo did both.
Yeah,
And,
Kyo did both.
blah.
And the super cool idea for the motive was not used.
What was the super cool idea for the motive?
The Necronomicon bringing back a dead student to life.
Oh, right.
I didn't see them like ever doing that, But like,
Yeah.
imagine if like Kyo hadn't done it, right? And they just had to say, "There's a murderer who like straight up killed one of us."
And then there's
just
another one
kinda
right there, yeah. I think that would make for a very obvious case for victim though, because like you're gonna want to get rid of the dude who killed someone.
Right.
Like that's
right.
like easy picking.
But instead of being obvious, then you could have followed up from there with like, more interesting things, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we definitely killed Kyo because that. Wait, or did Kyo accidentally die along the way or something? Blah,
Absurdism says all caps case for it was an accident. I didn't mean to slur my word like that.
So, yeah. Like, I'll say what I say when I'm like done like watching like this series of events. But my thing is like, if it's like a flimsy ass wooden plank that's just being supported by like the beam in the middle, like who's to say that like it wouldn't lift or like it wouldn't snap under like Tenko's weight?
No, it wasn't the beam in the middle. Okay, so imagine the diagram again. It was the left beam, the middle beam, and the right beam was cut off.
Mm-hmm.
So like Tenko was putting her weight on the left beam and the right, the left and the middle beam, and that was enough to support it.
Oh, okay.
It was only when Kiyo's did the funny seesaw and then it stabbed her.
Right.
Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard.
Have you ever tried to be physically active while singing?
It's hard.
Yeah.
Like people in musicals, that's respect.
Here's Kiyo singing during the seance, and then jumping into the air, putting full weight onto the plank while singing. I think that would have been pretty obvious.
On the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it. After committing the crime, the culprit followed us all back to their corner.
And then Kiyo licked his fingers clean.
Finished the ritual and had us light the candles. We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance. And discovered Tenko's body. While we were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up the sickle and dropped it under the floor through the hole in the corner of the room.
Gup.
Ironically, the final step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence. That evidence was the magic circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark. However, the culprit didn't know that Kibo had taken the picture.
Squeaky ass chair.
Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle. But now we know for certain, and we know the culprit drew the magic circle.
Magic circle.
Kurekyo Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders.
The voice does not match the expression.
I don't know if that was the intention.
That's where my detective work leads us.
Alright, Julie, that is another one that you got wrong on your guesses of survivors, victims, and killers. You guessed Kurekia would be a survivor.
Did I?
Yep.
Damn.
Your survivors were Kaede, Angie, Rentaro, Kiyo, Himiko, and Gonta.
To me, I did get Grenda right.
You did get Grenda as a victim, right?
I also got Maid Girl right too.
As a killer, yeah. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna read out her killer list, okay?
Oh God.
Shuichi, Kokichi, Maki, and Kaito.
I'm kinda right.
She put the big four of this game into the killers section.
Yeah, but as we know, no one survives because, Shuichi kills someone and they all get...
Oh yeah, true!
Wait, oh no, I shouldn't have said that. What?
Oh no, you shouldn't have spoiled the game!
Yeah, what the fuck do you do when the guy who carries the game just decides to, you know what, I'm just gonna kill someone.
I'm just gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
It was my dream to make 100 friends.
Isn't that the plot of Comey Can't Communicate?
Yeah.
The whole it's a whole thing in Japan. It's like this one. I wanna say it's like a folk story.
Is it?
It's something like there's a recurring theme of to get 100 friends, like the goal of a lonely person.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
That's
Let's vote for this kooky bastard and be done with this already.
nice.
Hang on, wait. Boxer says, Lucas, look at my second to last community post. You were my second most watched gaming channel. Really? Really? Very flattered. I'm sorry for your loss, though, but very flattered. Very flattered. Interesting. Asterson says, okay, well, he was my first most watched gaming channel. Also very flattered.
As a blackened and a spotless finally face off.
It's voting time!
It's voting time.
It's voting time.
Okay, Electoral College might mess this up.
What? Oh, wait.
Electoral College might mess this up.
It was... Oh, fuck, I didn't... I meant to vote for Samugi. I meant to vote for Samugi. I didn't mean to hit him, actually.
Oh, Lucas, you wanna see a funny real quick?
Yeah, I love funnies.
Look in the chat.
Hang on. Let me see.
That was my rewind.
Hang on, wait. You got this and you didn't send this to me?
I forgot about it.
You were in the top 0.1% of Chicken Legs fans.
I listened to the streams at work.
Hell yeah. You were the top 1.1%.
Congratulations, Miss Superfan Julie.
Miss Superfan Julie.
Thank
Are you
you.
gonna send them like the payments, the stream payments?
Mm-hmm.
Super chats what they call it.
Oh, super chats. Oh, I'm kind of poor right now, so.
Yeah, she works at GameStop.
Yeah.
That's an insult.
Yeah.
You're not even defending yourself.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm sorry. Stops at Angie. I would imagine it would be High Boxer. How did I do so well? I was like on the verge of death the entire time. I was like, how did I win that? Or like get an A. Oh, we got to do the voices again.
Wonder what his execution. Oh fuck.
Wow, seriously, you're correct again. Amazing. This is the third correct verdict in a row.
This is my principle.
If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you'll proceed to the bonus round.
12 correct.
This gonna last that long.
He cut out like a good bit.
Yeah.
It's finally over.
No, not yet. I haven't heard his answer yet. Kill, why? Why did you kill Angie and Tenko?
Seesaw.
Right.
Yeah, he no need to kill them both, no matter what motive he have.
Motive?
Did your motive have something to do with the transfer student who was resurrected? Even if it did, though, how would that trigger a murder?
Don't tell me. Were you actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaito?
Shut up, I never said I was scared.
The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with
He's in snake mode. Nothing to do with it.
Because we're friends, I'll tell you. I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that.
What?
So it has nothing to do with the motive?
I was trying to become the #1 assassin, but you took
You took it, goddammit.
And why? For the one that I love.
There is someone that I love.
Okay.
From the bottom of my heart, sorry, my inner voice came out. Someone so dear. Someone I long for.
Alright. Julie, you want to take any guesses?
It's someone on the cast, right? Or is it like that lady who's like kind of talking?
I love her with all my heart, and she loves me with all her heart. Yes, we vowed an endless love to each other. For none can come between us. We are bound by an infinity. No matter what anyone says.
Bragging about your perfect love life? Fuck you! Someone's not even that ready.
Miserable.
Alright, Mufasa, I hope you're ready to, like, begrudgingly make it through your voice lines.
Oh god, is it like his sister or something, or his mom or something?
You'll see.
Oh,
So, this is the lover of yours you had to escape?
Tell me.
That's why you killed Angie and Tenko? But why did you need to kill both? If you asked if I did that to escape this place, my answer would be no.
Wonderful.
Because I've no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside.
Inside.
Don't look at me, I'm not his lover.
Wait, Cadenza. There's a curse word.
Going down. No one wanted something like you anyway.
No! We were so close.
Censored by the media.
We were so close.
What the what?
What the what?
Who is
what?
it? Who is this person you love?
Oh shit, what the what?
What the what?
What the what, Waston?
What the what was?
What the what?
God.
Who's...
Is it really one of us? I really hope it's not like his... Oh god.
I bet it says me. Yeah, there it is. Okay. You know what? We're getting through this. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. Alright. Yes, the one I love lives inside me. My dearest sister.
Sister?
Don't look at me! I'm his sister!
Duh. You're his sister. He would have killed himself already.
Of course, it's a fucking sister.
Didn't you say she was your lover? Thanks, Danganronpa. Very cool.
Very cool. As Zimmerman says,
Very cool.
I think I gotta hop out of this stream for a minute or two. I understand.
It is not that difficult. My sister.
It's a little difficult. We'll get to it in a minute. We'll get to it in a minute.
And she loved me so deeply. The fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us. They called it.
We'll get to it. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, how I long for my sister's warmth. The only time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth. For my beloved sister.
Oh, right. Why, for my beloved sister, I had to.
Asterism said siblings by chance, lovers by chance.
Thank you, Asterism. Very cool.
Oh, God.
Very cool.
You had to escape from here, right? No. I had to kill for her.
Huh?
What?
Sister was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Because of that, she didn't have many friends. She always seemed so lonely. Even if I could be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend. I don't know, I feel like you already went down like a very weird line. I feel like you could have definitely been a friend. So I thought I'd find her some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister.
I feel like being a friend is better than being the other thing, you know?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. My sister now a ghost, so her friends should be ghosts too, right?
For my beloved sister.
For sister's sake, I've killed many to send her 100 friends.
You know, he's onto something there.
They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sister's friends.
What?
Oh, it's me. This is too impossible to understand. Too impossible.
Sister is very happy. Yes.
Oh, do a girly voice. Do a girly voice.
Yes, Karika, I'm very happy. Thanks to you, I am not lonely.
It's not bad.
Could it be that the lipstick version of Kyo is?
I am Korekio's older sister.
I'm Karika's older sister. Thank you for looking after my little brother.
What?
What the hell? After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught I nearly went mad. My sister came to save me. She visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside me.
Pause.
Now I can see her whenever I want. I'm never lonely.
Korekio.
That's wonderful, Korekio. Your love made the impossible possible.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Is this really a spirit?
He's just delusional.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Where is that girl who can't even believe in the power of love?
Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick.
Hatman.
Yeah, believe me.
Hatman.
You said you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just two you killed here?
What was that?
Why?
Seems like he was already crazy before he got here.
Because?
You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Unacceptable.
Not make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer.
But you kinda are.
No, I have my reasons, trust me. That's the plan.
I just kinda feel like it.
I only kill girls. I think I'm worthy of being sister. Would have been so funny if I just ended there. I'm not some indiscriminate, bloodthirsty killer. I only kill girls.
Only girls? I see. So when we were deciding on who should be the medium...
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with the girl.
You said it would work best with a girl?
I spend my time evaluating all the girls here.
Misogyny.
And besides Maki and Mio, they were all worthy. All worthy of being sister's friends. All worthy?
Why you?
Hey, how come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care.
Then the second victim could have been me. Tenko died in my place?
Actually, Himiko, it's in place of me.
Then I'll do it.
Is that a...
can't think of anyone but Oh, shit.
I think this is an error on the game's part, because that's supposed to say Tanko, because it was Tanko that said that line.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, never mind. What?
Oh wait, never mind. It's weird that it switched.
That was weird.
That it switched to her. That.
Yeah, weird.
Oh, that's funny. That's really funny.
That's really
actually.
weird.
No, I'll do it.
Excellent.
Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect friend for sister.
I'm hungry.
She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko.
Oh, infiltrate? Really?
But how did you?
It was obvious to me. I've studied many people. Yes, she stood up against the darkness of the school all by herself. All for her beloved friend. I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was a perfect friend for sister. I can't understand why you didn't like her, Himiko. No, I was planning on having you become sister's friend too, eventually.
Yeah, that's right. No
Thank
way.
you.
What? You do all that? For... Wow. You did all that just to kill. But you did go that far? That's pretty impressive. You're interested in the caged child. Just so you could use it to kill someone, right?
Let's see.
I didn't put me as an anthropologist, of course, but more than that,
For my beloved sister.
I wanted to kill for sister. I cannot deny that overpowering feeling.
Kaito's tweaking. Oh wait. Kaito, are you okay? You look kinda pale.
Oh, don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kyo right now. Allow me to explain though, I did not plan to kill the both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place. But Angie walked in on me preparing and I ended up killing her a different way.
It was very casual.
So I figured... Oh, sorry, Jan. I figured that I might as well kill someone else too. After all, it would be a shame to just waste the science to prepare Sam's, yes.
You're talking like you killed her just because you could.
Oh, because I could.
Oh, but it was because I could. No, not just because I could. Sorry, I lied. I was sending another friend to sister.
That's my thing.
Regio, you're such a thoughtful little brother, but it was bad to get greedy. You're right. Because of that, now I can't send 100 friends to sister. Do you understand now? Those were the circumstances of Karekyo's crime.
I do not understand. This is all impossible for me to understand. Well, that's because you're a robot. You can never understand.
Was that a robophobic?
Yes, it was.
Was that homophobic?
That right? Killing 2 friends for your dead sister? When 3 is nice number? That's wrong. That's so wrong.
Gunta has an ahoge on his head.
Don't get so worked up. I was going for 3, but I got stopped.
Okay, good call.
There's something I learned after sister's death, though.
Do not worry.
Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as a ghost.
That's right.
That's right. Even though I'm a ghost now, I'm always by Korekyo's side.
Sister.
Thank you, sister. I love you.
Mufasa, I want you to know that you're like that your mic like cut the fuck out. This is like
I don't understand anything that you're saying. I don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing makes sense. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Denko have to die for something so unfair?
Because death is unfair.
Man, fuck you, Monokuma.
Kill yourself. All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do news stations set such high relish in their death? Because everyone makes unfair death.
I don't think that's the reason why people watch the news.
Kill yourself.
Well, if you like that, this whole killing game fight is that philosophy, right? I read initially. Like, gifted high school students forced to play a killing game.
You know what would be cool?
A killing game?
No. Oh, maybe. Okay, but like, if like the Lord of the Flies was like televised as a reality TV show.
Isn't that what the first game basically was?
Well, no, because like the Lord of the Flies is like, or Lord of the Flies is like all boys on an island. I'm talking like like real life, like a reality TV show. If Lord of the Flies was like an actual TV show,
Oh, like a TV show based off. Okay, I see.
like a reality TV show. Like the concept, but like there was hidden cameras and the characters don't know they're on a TV show.
Man, you were watching this, they'd get a kick out of it.
Like the Lord of the Flies TV show.
What do I play a game like this, right?
Yeah.
What?
Meow. Chop to it, Mew.
Knock off the bullshit. Only sick fucks would enjoy watching this.
Oh yeah, if I was in this killing game, I'd have so much watching, but all we got is Wonder Pets, so.
The nature of this killing game is yet shrouded in mystery, just as the season finale of Wonder Pets. But my role in it is over. I have finished my explanation to you, and as such, the show as well, friends.
No, Kyo, we didn't get to finish the last DVD together.
Yeah.
Don't. It's too late. I shall remain the mystery and shall go and see her now, my beloved sister. I was unable to send. I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again now.
The turtle dies.
Correcchio.
It's all right, sweet Correcchio. Come to me.
Looks like you're out of the bed. Well, let's get started. Yes, the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time!
Punishment time.
Sister. My beloved sister. At long last, I finally get to see you again.
That's right.
Yes, from now on, no one will try to stop us. We can be together without us having to hide our love from others. Wait, I can't accept this!
Therefore,
Like I said, there's no such thing as a death that can be accepted.
from an anthropological point of view,
Why do you think so many different cultures have funeral rites? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease? The living must find a reason, however forced, to accept death when it happens. How you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes?
What was that?
What?
What?
That was the answer I reached. How about you? How would you live a life that faces death?
Asterism hops back into chat. Just came back. This motherfucker isn't dead yet.
I prepared a very special punishment.
Sorry, I didn't know I'd spit that way. That's pretty weird. After special punishment for the anthropologist, Korekiyo Shinguchi.
I will watch over you as a ghost, as your friend. I will watch over you. And it would just be me and Korekiyo. All those friends would be watching.
Please go down, reaction voice. Thank you.
I'll be watching to see how you face the death of your friends.
humanity is beautiful.
I'll be watching forever and ever.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Woohoo!
Okay, but why not make it like Korekiyo's childhood friend or something? Why'd they have to go the incest route?
It's a very popular fan theory given by like free time events that Korekiyo talks about. Is like his sickly sister groomed him. It's a popular fan theory. Because like she was the one who convinced him to go into anthropology. She was the one who made his uniform. She was the one who convinced him to like stick by her side and stuff. It's a popular theory that she manipulated him into this romance, which is what ended up resulting in him developing this admittedly poorly representation of DID.
Right.
So yeah. Also, rated M game. It can do whatever the fuck it wants. I don't care.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, which Monaco is it gonna be? Oh. Oh.
All of that talk about reincarnating as a ghost and shit. I wanted to get exercised by Monokuma.
LMAO.
LMAO.
What?
Your microphone is so bad. Your microphone is so bad.
Oh, it's not even picking up, is it?
No.
How can this be?
What the to think makes your child or commit suicide?
It's a little bit of a delayed
Wow.
reaction, Monokuma, don't you think?
So cute. It's so freaking cute that he hears himself because he's gonna get low.
Fuck, it's not even picking up, is it?
No.
I known this would happen, I would have been nicer to him. The only reason Monodam obsessed over getting along was because everyone but me bullied her. Yes, the other Monocubs drove him to suicide, not me.
Hey, who's Monodam?
Welcome back, Boxer.
You already forgot? That's kind of scary.
This death does not satisfy me.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Hang on. Wait.
Well, looks like there's another class controller for another incident, so I'm gonna take back this phenomenon. Seems to erase though. You guys sure you don't want to use it?
I wish we could have used it. I wish we could have.
Yeah, sure. Press one button left and add them to your roster. Optional characters.
Shut up! How long are you gonna keep talking about that?
Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual is obviously a lie. He's just trying to shake us mentally to get us to panic. I'm assuming you'll think... Wait, I'm assuming you'll think another murder will happen if you do that, right? I can't read.
You can say.
What a waste. If none of you were going to use it, you should have let me have it. Then I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings.
No, really, it's fine. You don't need to do that.
Which one?
The dementia arc is going hard.
Well, I don't know. They're all pretty terrible.
Dribbling down.
They're all pretty terrible, actually.
Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it's been just the two of us this whole time.
The dementia is real.
Too bad the best chest was the dead, and that's what you put on me. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad.
So long. Very well.
So long. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Even now, he still talks about raising the dead.
Man, this is stupid. What people believe in is up to them, but living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead. The living are no more precious than the dead, no matter what.
That's not something a coward like you should say.
Shut up, leave me alone.
There's one thing this case taught me. The real Danganronpa was the friends. I thought there was a god.
Yeah, that's
Sorry. I didn't mean to. I thought it went down.
There isn't after all. Not in this academy.
Asterism says, I firmly believe I could have escaped in Chapter 1 in Danganronpa. I don't care. I believe it. It seems easy enough, right? I mean, you just, like, go into someone's room while they're asleep. You just, like, you know, and then you just walk out. Like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Everyone's asleep.
Yeah. Honestly, my go-to would have been to just kill everyone.
That's not allowed in the rules. Like, you can only kill more than 2 people, I think, or you can only kill up to 2 people.
Up to 2 people, that's right.
Yeah, in Danganronpa 1 at least, Monokuma specifically mentions that after Celeste says so. We're like, we're all going to be picked off one by one. Oh wait. Well, that's why we have to work together, right? Face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have.
Apparently a seesaw.
The seesaw.
Going to do his best to keep everyone safe. Going to want to protect everyone.
Going to
the last case in the game.
Going to break all wooden platforms, so no seesaw.
We're going to seesaws can be anything but wood too.
Fuck!
I don't want Shuichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of class trials. I want to go back and watch the Wonder Pets.
Yeah, the Wonder Pets. Yeah. Does it have to be Wonder Pets? Can we watch something else?
No.
Okay, let's watch Bluey.
That's even worse.
Hey! Ocean's Assassin's way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh?
Bluey, do you think I'm 5?
Okay, am I invited to Wonder Pets?
No.
No. I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent.
To kill people?
That's right.
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. I'll host Wonder Pets watch parties from now on.
Oh my god,
I won't run
what's
away
with the Wonder
anymore.
Pets?
I want to survive and escape this place with everyone.
Maki!
He just goes, Maki!
Maki! Maki! That's like how he says it every time.
I wonder how long that's gonna last. What if your true calling as a killer shows, and you spoil Wonder Pets for us?
What the fuck do you spoil out of Wonder Pets? Oh no! The turtle couldn't get to his plate of food!
Wait, don't spoil it!
Shut up!
The fuck, dude?
Don't underestimate her. Monkey Roll's one of my sidekicks. I'm gonna get punched for this, aren't I?
Got a minute?
I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Maki Roll?
Oh, you guys are so close now. This must be the powerful bond of friendship. But I would prefer it to happen sooner. Especially now after losing 7 people. You're right. Only 9 people left now.
I'm surprised you know how to count.
Nice number twice. Still.
Well, what do you know? The dumbos can't do basic math.
Oh. Do I have to?
Yes. It's not the worst thing she said today.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess.
That's right. 7 pieces of shit have been flushed away and only 9 remain.
By that calculation, doesn't that make you one of the pieces?
Just 9 of us.
Yeah, humans are like weeds. Too numerous to count. 7 of us dead doesn't mean much in the end.
He's rhyming.
Which? That's totally what? That's what I was thinking. Right? Or have you been drinking?
Oh shit! Oh, bars. No, I am not thinking that. Also, you're a terrible rapper. You need to go to school or something.
yourself.
Hey, calm down. You can make your debut later. None of us gave up, right? I know we're all gonna escape. I'm not gonna rely on a god, spirits, or the dead. God forbid the spirits. Not just you guys. I believe in all of you, except Kokichi. Fuck that guy.
I am not giving you any money for my record label.
Asterism says, "Yo, hidden talent, keep it hidden." About Kokichi's rapping.
Of course.
You're right. Those of us who remain can start over.
What up? Keep wasting parties everyone for the whole student council thing. By hosting Wonder Pets.
Why is it always Wonder Pets? Why can't we watch like Ni Hao Kai Lan?
What?
Ni Hao Kai Lan?
I've not
Why?
heard that in so long.
Ni Hao Kai. Oh,
The tiger made me irrationally angry. We cannot watch that.
What did the tiger do to you?
What did
He was just he was just a jackass.
He was a jackass?
He was a jackass.
What do you mean he was a jackass? He was just a little
was a
tiger.
jackass.
What the fuck do you mean?
He was an asshole to everybody, like refusing to share and shit like that. Like that pissed me off as a 10-year-old.
You know, I understand the tiger was a little bit of a jerk, but you know what? You know who was a good boy who could do no wrong?
The monkey one? I don't remember what his name was.
The panda. No, the koala. That was a koala.
Oh, Toby or something like that. I forgot his name.
He was a koala.
Yeah, the koala.
He was a
I don't
koala.
know enough Meow Kylan
The
lore.
I don't know anything about it either. The koala could do no wrong though.
Yeah.
What was the last line?
Oh, let's do this.
There's only one kind of apology I'm willing to accept. Seppuku. Yank your head off and smash it upon the ground with all your strength. Got that? Bring honor to your family. People.
I have never heard of such an intense form of apology. It seemed like everything is settled for now, even though we're missing her. Who's her? Two people died, but they're both girls.
I assume.
Gotta be,
Tanko, I guess. Maybe Angie.
Himiko, you okay? Anything good can help? You can tell Gunta. You can...
I think we should let her have some space for now. That might be best for her.
Okay.
But she lost knowing about bugs.
I remember how I felt. I wanted to see bugs too.
You're so dumb.
God, Himiko's such a liar.
Huh?
Because I'm a liar.
Hello, Logan Wong. Hello, Logan. Welcome to the stream, Logan.
I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will if the world was compliant with guess the truth. But even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know.
Right?
Hey, feel like Himiko's feelings a little bit.
Nuh-uh.
Nah.
Nuh-uh.
I only said this because I thought about it.
Because?
Himiko's been lying to herself about her own feelings. She's been holding back.
Hey.
Hey, what are you oppressing? What are you trying so hard to hold back?
What? Hold back. Grenda, come on.
Fuck. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out.
I think this line is so funny, like this entire exchange, because it's so obviously gonna be used as like a flashback to remember her memory when Himiko is not giving a fuck about her the whole game. He's been like blowing her off.
Really?
Not only is it a hilarious death flag, but it's just like, it's so funny.
Really? Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko.
Ew. Ew.
But Himiko, no one's gonna cry on your behalf, even if you're sad.
True!
Shut up, Kokichi! I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely without you, too. But I gotta survive. I still can't go to where you are.
I think the Doofenshmirtz voice really adds up to it.
Ah, Plary the Platypus.
Ah, Plally. Plally? The forlorn Waluigi. Himiko. Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as if she was releasing all the emotions she bottled up inside. Before we knew it, as if lured by her doing so, we began crying. All of us, even Kokichi. The tears we shed, I can't even describe it.
Most of our 7-phase boss fight, well, good.
True. Oh God, no. we were crying because. Hang on, fuck, wait. We were crying about what had become, we had been through, and what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration. The My Little Pony character, anger, love, tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward. Asterism says, he found me crying. We crew too. We both crowed.
Both crowed.
After a while, Himiko finally calmed down. However...
Is she hard to carry, Gonta?
No, she's very light.
No, she fine.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tough.
It do be like that.
It really do.
Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too.
Like you cry and then you pass out for like 6 hours afterwards.
You do, yeah. It's like it's great. That's all I can say.
Wow, that
Yeah.
really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Yeah, and she looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think?
Now that 2 of her friends are dead.
It's terrible, like after you cry and you can't take a nap afterwards.
Make sure you focus real good on
Wow.
you hear me? You'll need that focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites poking ya.
There's no way he'd do such a thing. Gonta is a gentleman after all.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to get some Febreze.
It just really surprises me how Miu is so shamelessly like that.
Food.
Yeah.
Okay. While we were heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed Kaito was stopped in his tracks. Check out my side profile, Shuichi! I'm mogging you! Kaito, what's wrong?
I'm close.
Look at my jaw.
Look at my jawline!
No, nothing. I'm sweating. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead.
Are you sure? How did my little hair highlight move like that? Oh, wait.
Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? If you dislike scary things, then you should have said so earlier. I thought you were sick.
You worried about me?
Yeah, I'm worried about your stupidity.
Still haven't warmed up to me, huh?
I'll get my hug eventually!
I'll get my hug eventually.
Maybe not, but I feel the walls have... You know what? Never mind, Kaito.
Look at his beautiful eyelashes, though.
I know, right? He's mocking Kaito. Perhaps those walls were her enemies. It seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore. These walls like the Kendrick song.
Yeah, that's a me.
I was thinking Jericho.
Alright, whatever. Yeah, maybe, but you sound like you're bragging, Kaito.
But like I said, I'm gonna get some air before I go back.
Kaito takes 3 steps before vomiting all over the fucking the brick pavement.
He steps, he vomits, he has a seizure, and then he passes out.
Oh, turns when he gets some air and then it pulls out a skateboard.
Oh
Shreds.
shit, that's badass. He's like, wait, I need some air, and he pulls out a MacBook Air.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
I need some air, and pulls out a mechanical keyboard and like one of those like fucking keyboard dusters.
I need some air, and he pulls out a vape.
You need some air and then you notice like the arrow tattoos on his body.
I need some air, and he pulls out a copy of Airbud. I didn't know what was going. Oh, go on.
I need some air, and he pulls out his AirPods.
I didn't notice what was going on with Kaito. Mufasa cough.
Need some air.
He went without air. Oh no.
What no air does to a guy.
I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet. Damn it.
He needs air.
A lack of air. He needs 0 air.
He needs no air.
No way.
Is he like being poisoned, or is he literally just sick?
Just sick.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Your
chat.
skateboard skills.
The whole chapter he's been out, he's been like pretending that it's because he's scared of ghosts, but no, he's just been getting really sick.
That's not good.
That is not good, actually.
No, Kaito, my goat.
Kaito, my goat. Where's my hug at?
Kaito, my super senior.
My super senior. Kaito, my goat. Oh, I love saving my game. Alright. Let me exit the game. Let me exit. I don't want a few days ago! I don't want a few days ago!
Long ago in a distant land, I, Aku, the
God, how long have we been streaming for?
Okay, you know what? I'll just close. I'll just
hours?
close out. I'll just
Oh,
close out.
goodness.
I'll just close
Okay.
out. So that way we don't get spoiled on what's about to come, because it's awesome. Let's see.
Yeah, I hate to spoil on this game.
I have no idea what happens in this game. Hang on, let me okay,
Yeah, end the
stream's
stream.
on. No, not yet. I have not ended the stream yet. I'm gonna like reopen Danganronpa so I can at least end the stream on the window, like the game. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom. Okay. I will also reopen the stream for you guys, but like it's not gonna make much of a difference.
Yeah.
Okay. Valentine AZ, welcome to the stream. You made it at the very end of the fucking stream.
What you should know, there was some very, very important secrets spilled. I cannot express to you how much you missed.
So much, so many secrets. You missed so much in Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony.
Yeah.
It was insane. Like Danganronpa 4, like the 4 shot oops.
Danganronpa 4. Okay. So everybody, Cadenza Mufasa, that concludes chapter 3. So we will be moving to our next duo. Did you guys have a good time?
Yes. You know, over the past 5 months, seeing you guys 3 times, been pretty good.
It's been more like 2 months.
Yeah,
it's been like 2 months. But yeah, scheduling has been a bitch the entire time. But you know, I'm glad we managed to get it through. Hell yeah, I'm glad we didn't need the resort to needing like one person on one session and the other on the other session. Like, thank God for that. But hell yeah, that is Danganronpa chapter 3 of the V3s. Hell yes.
It was fun. I enjoyed being here. Hopefully I was funny enough.
I think so.
Yeah.
Excellent. Of course, I'm sure Mufasa and I were your favorite group so far, yes.
Julie?
Really, right?
Oh, yeah. Y'all are chill. Y'all alright. We should play.
alright.
Yeah.
Only alright. Cadenza, you should take
Y'all are
offense to
good.
that. You should take offense.
Y'all are poggers. Y'all are very epic.
Cadenza, Mufasa, take offense.
I'll take full on offense, thank you.
Damn.
Poggers and Epic, that is a step up from alright.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Julie wants more people to play Fortnite with.
Honestly, I would play more Fortnite, as long as the update isn't too large and it's gonna just take up all the space on my computer. Because it's probably been a while.
Yeah, I get it. I really do get it.
Yeah, I do too.
Also, Julie, as we are now acquaintances in some form or fashion, I have a show I could show you.
Uh-oh.
2, actually.
Uh-oh.
Regardless, that's neither here or there for this stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, I enjoyed that. Thank you for having me along.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't tell anyone about what happened in Puerto Rico, okay?
I promise I won't.
Hopefully it wasn't streamed or, live streamed. So
Yeah, no, don't worry about that. That wouldn't have happened at all. I don't know anybody named Lalo at all. Nothing to do with his gay either.
What's Puerto Rico?
So only not.
What? Julie said, "What's Puerto Rico?"
No, what's Puerto Rico?
No, I thought you meant as like a joke, as like kind of like what's Puerto Rico? But yeah, no, it's been a good time. I'm glad that everyone here has enjoyed the chapter, so or just like the streams in general.
Yeah.
You.
Any closing remarks?
Any closing remarks?
You faster. How about you? We're the guests here.
Well, I'm happy to say I will never voice that character ever again. And thank fucking God for that. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say those lines must have been hard to read for
You
you.
never have to say that you're in love with your sister or anything like that. So good for
I'm gonna be
you.
completely real. I am so glad I don't have a sister because this would have been even worse.
I would imagine it would have been terrible to read.
Yeah.
This would have been way worse.
Boxer says, referring to Cadenza and Mufasa, you two are Sigma Skibbity. You hear that?
Why would you ever say that to me? Like to yourself? Could you have left a comment on the stream and like not live? I'm gonna live with that.
You two are Sigma Skibbity. Oh, I think Cadenza is Sigma and then Mufasa is Skibbity. It's kind of like the duo.
What the fuck am I, Skibbity?
Sigma and Skibbity.
It's like a duo, you know.
Yeah, you can't have one without the other.
Get me out of this fucking group chat.
Okay, stream ending. Stream.